Passing matters.
Exactly. I was like this close to just absolutely wrecking him. After I heard
Oh, no
that.
worries. It's just next time I see that rat, I'm gonna break his legs and chop off his tail.
No tail, half ear. That is his new name.
Yeah, no tail. He doesn't
Okay.
deserve it. Hell, if I even remembered about the tail, I wouldn't have told Tana I was like 2 feet from the cell.
Oh man. Yeah, I didn't have anything to say at that time. Wouldn't have expected it.
You were too focused about your damn hammer.
My hammer, though, it's so important. It's my main weapon.
Just if you don't have your hammer on you at all times, you start freaking out.
Olia has priorities, and the hammer is one of them.
All I can think of is that one Dragon Ball Z abridging where it's like, "Oh my god, it's so goddamn cool!" And it's just Dirk in the corner, just with his hammer.
Oh my god! I'm having so much fun with my hammer.
You're just like looking over it. You're like, "This is so fucking cool. It's a hammer. It's like I've been using it for years, but every time I look at it, it's so fucking cool. It's awesome."
Olia for Halloween is just gonna be Thor.
Oh yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
What else would he be? All I can
I feel
think
like
of
Zir
is
would be Puss in Boots, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Like that fits in.
Jessica could literally be anything.
I was gonna say.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Halloween costumes.
For our characters.
Oh.
Like if our characters or something. And for some reason, well, not for some reason. Basically, the only other female that I can think of that has that's buff as hell, kind of like that, or has a six pack in general, is Mikasa from Attack on Titan. She's fucking ripped.
Or with a change of outfit and makeup, Jessica could be Luna.
Luna from
Hazbin Hotel or Hello Boss. Sorry.
Oh. I start blushing. Shit. Okay.
Oh, that hit some fanboy there.
Oh no.
I mean, Luna. Okay, real talk though, Luna is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
she
she's my
is.
favorite character for multiple.
Like every episode, I love how I was talking about this like 2 nights ago in VR chat with someone, but I love how these aren't just bad people because they're in hell. No, they still have character growth and development. They still have reasons to love them, despite their situation.
Mhm.
And I am living for Luna's character development and growth on screen.
But of course, they have to add one character to beat them all. Vortex.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
I prefer Luna, to be fair.
I honestly, for a while, I love Luna as a character until they brought Vortex to the screen, and I'm like, okay, goodbye, Luna. Hello, Daddy.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
And
that's
we
the
are
one.
live.
So that's the wolf one. That's the one everybody's been drawing.
Great timing.
Just the moment you go live, hello, Daddy, is the first thing the chat hears.
That worked.
There's one way to say hello and confirm.
Indeed.
And now I am live. I don't even know what to play during these streams because there needs to be I just realized I'm doing all this talking and chat can't hear me because I had my mic muted. Whoops. I don't know what to play on these streams because I know the fantasy royalty free music exists. That's what Dana plays. I don't know if there's enough to keep it from getting repetitive at all,
Well, I mean, there are some that are 3 hours long, and that's one I stumbled upon right now from that channel. So that's the one I'm playing. It says Dark Trilogy, so make it a bit dark at times, but it'll be nice.
I haven't even started. All right, I'm just gonna play casual music for now, I guess.
Oh man, I've been using that playlist, the one that you recommended, the Chill Hop one. That one's been helping me with past few streams, and yeah, it's been really nice.
See, I use Chill Hop a lot. I actually just last night, not even 18 hours ago, I introduced my friend Kaz Walther to a playlist that is it's a collaboration between Anjuna Beats and Twitch to be a Twitch-safe Anjuna Beats trance playlist. And trance is like his #1 EDM genre.
Ah, that's so cool.
Trance is really good.
Trance is literally the best.
I
And
remember that.
no one can convince
I'm
me
also a
otherwise.
fan of
Transylvania.
drum and bass. Depends on what it is. Like, not all drum and bass, but some of it. For me right now, I'm going to be having some Celtic Nordic in the background. Since I'm not streaming it, I don't have to worry about that right now.
While we're still waiting for these ad breaks, has anybody seen the new Studio Ghibli movie Earwig and the Witch?
No.
I don't follow movies at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
I completely
What's a
forgot
movie?
to. What's a movie?
There's movies
I
in your
forgot to
world?
change all my stream details
God,
as well.
Sarkis.
Oops.
Life of a streamer.
Well, I mean, if you ever get a chance, I'd say look it up. It's actually not bad of a movie, and the new art style for Ghibli's sake, it's pretty good.
Ah, cool.
They use more CGI artwork for this one.
I'm gonna be using medieval music for when we're chilling, and then when we go into comic, I'm gonna probably pull up my playlist of Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, and
Oh,
Linkin
jeez.
Park, and just go ham.
See, I've fantasized about the idea of running a cyberpunk or like futuristic, tech themed campaign of some description.
Ooh, I would love that.
And I always was like, I'm gonna have the best music because there's fucking the Midnight, there's Gunship, there's Time Cop 1983, there's Atlas, there's Carpenter Brute for the combat. There's so many good like retro synthwave artists out there that would just be perfect for that kind of game. If I knew the first thing about DMing,
Yeah.
which is like where everything I have under my control just grinds to a halt because that is not me.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I want to do at least a little bit of summary. So my friend Tazel's here, and
Hi, Tazel.
I had not told her that I do D&D every other week. And so, Dana, is there any way we could give like a quick Cliff Notes version of our story thus far? Is there any way you'd be able to sum that up succinctly? Because I know I couldn't.
Yeah.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
I
You
can
don't have
try.
to if you don't feel comfortable. We can all just bullshit our way through the story
No,
so
I
far if
think
we have.
All she
think
gotta
we can-
do. All she gotta do
Alright.
is just watch all the other streams.
Yeah, just watch our multiple 8-hour streams.
You have about-
no
like,
no
what was it,
problem.
like
She can totally
13
do that
hours
in
or
the,
whatever
in the
combined?
3-minute ad break I'm about to run.
Yeah.
I love the comment she just put.
Oh yeah, I am a D&D fanatic and I have a problem, but I don't want it solved.
I don't
We
either.
do not blame you.
And
We do not
Tazel,
blame you, girl.
I'm fully aware you would probably be perfectly fine. I have a day off tomorrow. Stream binge.
Do
Oh
it.
man. Here's the thing. I don't remember if I've been saving all of our sessions. Have you, Dana? Have you been saving
yeah.
all his highlights?
I've been
Yes.
highlighting them all, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I may send her to your channel with a strategic shout out, like right now.
Oh,
Like right now.
Not bad. Yeah.
Actually, Dana, I was
Mm-hmm.
in the near future. We'll probably ask for like a copy of those because I haven't been streaming and I don't have my own saved. I have like the first one saved,
Oh,
but
no.
obviously I haven't been streaming because of
Well-
work, life, and
Sure,
mental
no, you're fine.
Mhm.
We are getting close to the end of the first part of the arc here, so
Mhm.
a summary next time
Ah.
around would not be out of the question.
Cool.
Great.
So that's fine. I'm more than happy. I can't pull one together now because I got my script is like I just add on to it as we go,
Mhm.
and currently it's at 31 pages. So
Damn.
Oh geez.
I'm a detailed guy. So
No, that's fine.
That's great.
also
Yeah.
this upcoming one here is going to be quite a lot.
Oh,
Go
boy.
here.
'cause-
Every single one is quite a lot.
Well, speaking of a lot, I have like on my channel, like I have like archived all the full like campaigns we've done, like all the past like episodes we've done. So, in case you guys want, though.
Nice.
All right, guys. I'm like 5 different games, and I still look for ways to add more because I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Roll deception.
I'm
I roll
loving her.
deception.
I'm loving her.
Oh, Tazel is legit one of my best friends. Tazel and I have known each other for like a number of years now. I think Tazel. We don't talk as much as we should. I think we can both agree to that. But she is an absolute sweetheart. She is just 100% amazing. And I am at least, yes, at least 3 years. And yes, need more Duff Talk time. Yes.
Aw.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just, I feel so lucky to know her. She's amazing. All right. Now, I need to run my ad break still. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, guys. And oh no! Spotify stopped because I was ranting about Tazel too much.
Oh no.
Ah, shoot.
I was like, where did my music go?
I can vibe with that.
Ranting positively, Tazel. I'm bad at finding words. My brain is stupid. Ranting and raving about how much I love Tazel.
Brain
Anyway.
empty. Only
Yeah.
meow.
Everybody go
Okay.
rave in the grave.
Okay, I'm gonna run my ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we'll actually get started.
That's so Raven.
That's.
Wow,
Uh,
you're gonna do that, huh?
Well, it's my name. Don't wear it out.
I don't Okay, so you guys want to know something interesting?
Go
What?
for it.
I don't know why, but Twitch has been very inconsistent about its rollout of pre-roll periods. Because, like, when it first started, you would get an hour in return for a 3-minute ad break,
Mhm.
right? I actually went and looked it up to, like, double check, and the official documentation on their help site says that you can only earn up to 30 minutes for like a 90-second ad break. And anything, like, it literally says, like, for 30 seconds you get 20 minutes, for 60 seconds you get 40 minutes, for 90 seconds or more of an ad break you get 30 minutes of pre-roll off.
Oh wow.
But I'm taking a 100. So this is the issue that Valiote had, right? Because they were saying that they weren't getting the same results that I was getting. Because for whatever reason, when I run a 3-minute ad break, I get a full hour off. I don't know if I was grandfathered in because I started doing that early. I don't know if it has to do with viewer count. It shouldn't, because right now I'm sitting on 6 viewers and it's not that much.
I wonder if that might be related to sub points.
It could. I don't know.
Or follower.
I do currently have over 200 subscribers, but that's mostly because of my birthday stream and how many gift subs were thrown out. You know what's funny? It doesn't
And one
actually say my
illegitimate
sub
one.
points. It just says how many subscribers I have.
It's interesting.
very strange. Strange indeed.
Yeah. I cannot follow myself. I only have followers.
Teasel, you're just tripping, by the way.
Honestly, I'm just tripping out trying to understand all the Twitch lingo. Just hearing all this and like
I
all
mean,
the
that'll
right reason.
Tazel, are they talking back to you? If so, then you're just you, honey.
Are we just like watching Duff stream right now
I
and just
knew it. I
sassing
shouldn't
his
have had
chat?
that THC salad. Tazel, you're not getting the ads? Are you not seeing the ads right now?
Oh, I'm
Are you
seeing the
using an
ads.
ad
of my-
blocker. Not that I care.
Oh, I forgot to do
I'm
I'm
ad
seeing the
block.
ads.
Oh my god, Taco Bell is back. No! Why is it always Taco Bell that roams on my ads?
You did see the ads. Raloon, hey, how's it
Yeah.
going? I have been added.
But
So that's a program I run called Intro Fighters. I can't actually just show it on stream because it's on the wrong screen. But it basically it reads my chat, and anytime someone speaks in chat, it generates a random emote fighter for them, and they can all just fight on the screen. I'm not seeing Asby. That's because I have magic sub powers. Being a sub has perks.
Nice.
Finally, I have a weapon.
Ryland's got himself a pitchfork.
It's my
Hey,
Start a
warhammer.
mob.
Can I tell everybody a funny D&D story that happened this Friday?
Please do.
Stories.
Okay, so I play with a group every Friday who from a LGBT Discord group. Very nice people. So one of the people that plays with us is one of those people that has just like the craziest ideas, and she just goes for it. So we're playing a one shot called White Plume Mountain, and her character as a gnome fighter gets separated from our group inside this room filled with 9 glass orbs, nice and ominous, right? And immediately swings their sword, breaks one of the orbs, unleashes an air elemental, who then unleashes a whirlwind, breaks all of the other orbs, and there is now 4 shadow creatures, a gelatinous cube, and an air elemental in this room, and the door locks behind them.
Oh.
Shutting them off to all of us. So we start trying to break down the door, and they run around picking up keys that are on the floor, trying to find the one that opens the door. Eventually gets swallowed up by the gelatinous cube. Well, none of the other monsters can attack because they're inside the gelatinous cube, so they're just holding their turns until they jump out of the gelatinous cube. And that's when the player realized that they didn't actually have to leave the gelatinous cube.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
So they asked if they could, using their momentum of their body, be able to rock back and forth to force the gelatinous cube to move. And our DM, God bless her, was like, I don't see any reason why not. You're going to have to roll competing athletics checks. To which the fighter absolutely trounced the gelatinous cube and slid the gelatinous cube across the room into 3 of the shadow creatures, engulfing them.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Now, here's the funny part. The shadow creatures had very bad strength and had no way to get out of the gelatinous cube, and they had very little health, so they were dissolved the very next turn.
Oh no.
So he just crawls back out and just like, yep, I'm good.
Yep.
And then just-
Managed to open up the door. We broke in, killed off everything else, got them out of there. They ended up going unconscious inside the gelatinous cube because they couldn't leave. But they ended up taking like 3 hits of digestive juices and getting out scot-free.
Wow.
So shout out to Chungus McGeet for his ever wonderful brave escape there on Friday. So shout out.
I love
Chungus
that name.
McGeet. Yes.
Okay.
He's crazy.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh, Duff's a kangaroo.
Amazing.
everybody ready?
Mhm.
What?
Emma's
What?
ready. She's
Someone
not all
someone
over.
mentioned
I said you look like
You're
a
a kangaroo.
kangaroo now. Like you're.
I am a kangaroo. It's February.
Oh, nice. I get it. I'm like, what happened to Duff?
I'm a kangaroo for February.
Oh man, I got kangaroo
Best
soda
to
now.
enemies eat each other.
Let's start.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, please.
did you have a plan for the surprise, Dana?
Oh no, I did not actually, but I can go ahead and
Would you like the honors?
I will go so.
The
So
what?
for Duff's birthday,
Oh,
I got Duff a gift,
Ah.
and you will show it right here.
Oh god.
oh, it's the picture.
Oh, that's
It is very small.
Okay.
In
it didn't
this
show the
instance,
first time.
it is, yes.
There we go.
I'll just zoom it up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
it
actually
before.
have it
We
saved
loved
somewhere on
it.
my computer. Hold on.
When you were deafened stuff, we were all kind of ogling it a little
Yeah,
bit.
we were.
We
We all
have.
saw it.
We're.
Damn
Let
hips on
me-
high.
Tell you what, let me save this to my computer and I can pull it up in Windows Photo Viewer, just to get it a little bit bigger.
I mean, if
Give
you
me one
if you
moment,
open
guys.
image a new tab, it
It's
Kind of-
small still. There we go. There we go. Now it's. Yes, Glecko. This is my player character. This is Jessica. I feel really bad because I forget my own character's last
Dark
name.
Fang.
Dark Fang. That's what it was. I should remember that because it's Saku's persona last name.
Yep, you should. Game stealer.
So yes,
Related?
this is my wild mage sorceress Jessica.
Dirk.
And
Stealing my last name.
Dana commissioned it for me for my birthday as a gift, and I am still just so heckin' flat. Do we have an artist credit, by the way, that we can give Dana?
This would be Cindy Aki on Twitter. Also the person who made my emotes.
Nice.
Oh wow,
That's
that's
awesome.
awesome. Yep.
Cindy Aki. Just like it
they are
shows
there.
in the watermark.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna double check.
But it looks very good now.
yes. Yes, just how it's spelled.
Well,
Okay.
go give them a follow.
I was gonna say I hope their artwork is safe for work because I just cold clicked their Twitter account just to check it out.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Here they are.
Most of it looks okay.
Okay.
Well, they say safe for work in the top in their profile.
Yep.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
so you're safe.
Cool. Yay.
Yeah, you did it. Woo!
All right. So, everybody ready?
Yes, we're official.
Very.
Yes.
Almost.
I am
yeah.
prepared.
Let's kill the good beats. Get into the serious music.
Well, I've been having that for the past 10 minutes, so
Oh, you're good. No, fine. You're fine.
continue the serious.
As always, thank you to Adrian Von Ziegler for creating all this wonderful music and allowing people to use it on their streams, helping to support small-time creators like myself. So thank you very much, Adrian.
Yep,
Check
I'm
them
using
out on
them too.
Spotify, on YouTube, as well as support their Patreon if you are able to. All right. When last we left our heroes, Arthurax the Spiderfolk Rogue, Jessica the Wolffolk Sorcerer, Eldrath the Shifter Warlock Bard, Zir the Tabaxi Monk, and Olia the Hyena Folk Paladin. Our heroes have returned from the camp of the Cult of the Dragon, with rescued prisoners, including a friend from Zir's past by the name of Leosin or Lanthar, a half-elf monk, and a not-so-much friend from Arthurax's past, Halfir the Ratfolk Thief. After resting for the night, the party interrogated Halfir and shared intel with Leosin to learn that the Cult of the Dragon was raising dragon eggs in the caverns behind the camp. Upon arriving later, our party learned the camp had been abandoned, but the caverns were still being guarded by the cult's cleric Frulam Mondoth and their old nemesis Langdadrosa Cyanrath. We now join our heroes as they prepare to enter the caverns known as the Nursery. Let me actually get you guys onto the map here.
Gold.
Whoa. Bonk.
Oh, it's small.
That's a whole
Yeah,
lot
I
of
have to
fog of
zoom in.
war.
Oh god,
That's
I
a
need
whole lot of I don't know.
I need a booth. There we go. Okay, it's zoomed
That's
in
a whole
enough.
lot of yikes for me, dog.
Oh, that's a yikes.
I'm detecting a whole lot of nope in this sector, Captain.
Sector clear. Not clear. Not clear.
Shut up, Wesley! It would be Wesley.
Oh, it would be Wesley.
It would be.
Sorry, Will. We love you, but Wesley was a little bitch, and we all know it.
Yep.
Yikes.
Definitely.
But Will Wheaton, you are a treasure, and we love you. And please, please don't ever leave the nerd fandoms because we need you.
Amen.
All right. So, as you can see, you're all of your people are right over here.
Yep.
Yep. We all have
Yay.
icon pictures now.
My token finally has an icon. Yes.
Yeah, we both do now. I did mine like 2 updates ago, and we didn't have anything to really show our tokens, so I was like really bummed.
Well, now you have your.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm a
So,
real girl. I'm a real girl.
entering into the cavern's entrance, it welcomes you like a grand hall carved by water, weather, and time. It quickly dips into a lower height, being only about 15 feet high overall. There is a certain eeriness to the cave as you can feel the stagnant air thicken as you move further in. So go ahead and you are free to move your tokens about. This is a dungeon crawl, so you'll be crawling through the dungeon as it is.
Well, since Arthurax is pretty much pissed off at this point, he's gonna go first. As far as possible.
Drops on all fours to crawl.
Because fuck all of you, he wants his blade information.
Only it'll go on the
Eldrath
left.
will
Flanks
come
on the
back,
left.
come up behind.
All right, well, everybody pause where you are there and just give me a perception check.
Ooh.
I should have moved a little more. Whatever.
Hey, I can see.
Perception.
Now, it is dark
I
in here,
can't.
so if you do
I
not have dark vision, you will need some way to illuminate the area around you.
Oh,
I
my
don't
lantern.
perceive my perception.
I have dark vision. Christ.
I have my hooded lantern, so I have that thing.
I have the light cantrip actually.
And Dana, you know what I got.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's not perfect, but yeah.
I
So you're
should've
lighting
checked
up
what I had.
your staff there, Jessica?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Jessica will be lighting her staff.
Do I click
Alright.
the lantern to
Her-
use it?
Her
No, you are using it, so you're good.
All right, making sure.
her amazingly detailed staff that looks so good.
Would it be stupid?
I was not expecting the staff, and it just looks amazing. I love the purple gems. Oh my god, everything about it's just perfect. I love it.
We're gonna take a moment
So
for
great when
Jessica
Cindy-
to just oogle her staff. for a
Cindy
little bit.
messaged me. and
Just like the
was,
Warhammer.
What color do they want? And I was just like, purple.
Purple, I love it.
Definitely
That's
purple.
a solid
Uh,
color.
Anyway,
Can't
Can
go
I
wrong
take
with
out a
purple.
torch, or would that be a very bad idea right now? Is
no, you
everything
can take out a
flammable?
torch if you want.
Oh, I didn't do great.
Oh no.
So, walking in, it's very dark, even with the light coming from the entrance. It's starting to diffuse once you turn the corner. However, Zir, as you are walking around the corner, you can see hiding towards the back several other cultists lying down, laying in wait.
Ooh.
As they look over and see that you have seen them,
I forgot
they get prepared.
Thank you, Felix.
She's gonna run up right here and grab Arthrax and just go. They know. There they are. Ah!
Arthur just quickly
no.
looks at Zir's like, "What the fuck are you?" Oh, okay.
Oh, oops.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Hold on.
Yay! Faces to beat in.
Well,
Can we move one more time
Can we
before?
yeah, I was gonna ask. Can we move?
I think only
I just
Zero
want
would
to
be
point
able
out,
to
by
go.
the way, I love that I can use my arcane focus to light up my arcane focus with that cantrip.
I use the power of my staff to use my
My
staff.
It's like the electric. It's like the light. What was it? It's like the plug inside of the socket outlet or whatever. Infinite power.
Weird.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Circle plug.
Sorry, something weird's happening to my layer over here. Anyway, but yes,
Oh,
I need
can we move?
everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, I
Make sure to
closed
click
my
on your token
character
before
sheet.
doing it.
I just clicked on my token.
I closed my character sheet by
That's
mistake.
not bad.
Boo.
I want people to go in front of me, so go
I
ahead.
am clicked.
Oh boy.
And
Oh, that's
yeah,
my highest
go
one.
ahead of me.
oh,
Ooh.
Ah,
Ah, God, I'm going first. I didn't know if we could
You got
move one
that.
more time, so I was still here.
just gonna-
Well, at least the cultists are last. Oh wait,
so
no.
let's see.
Jessica is.
So we get 40 feet of light from Jessica.
I'm in danger.
Hi, Ralph.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
I use
Alright.
my staff to do staff things.
Luckily, Zir was able to spot them before they got the drop on you, so you were not surprised.
Yay.
I'm not
Yay.
surprised.
Huzzah.
So
Whoopee.
it will be Olia kicking us off.
Oh boy, here we go. Figuring out where to move. I got 30 feet of range before I can actually do a thing. Let me see if I could do like, if I did 5 and then 5 from there, I could probably attack this guy here, so. Ah, shoot. Come on, click, dang it. Ah. Alright,
Should
so.
I remove my name just to get it out of the way? I wasn't the only one with a name.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
you still have your name? I had to
My
remove
token.
mine too. Yeah.
I believe you can only see your own.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Magic. Okay, so 5 from there.
That's mostly for my benefit.
And 5. Okay, so I'm gonna move to shoot. I'm gonna move to here, and that's my 30 feet of movement. Okay. And I'm going to go for this guy with a javelin.
This guy right here. All right.
That guy.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
All right. Here we go. I've been preparing for this for 2 weeks. Or 4, whatever. 2 episodes. Breaking the fourth wall. Javelin. How do I do this again?
Do that.
Here we go. Javelin.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yay!
All
That's
right.
a hit. Sweet.
And then
Go
click
and roll for damage.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right.
Ow.
As the javelin flies through the air and pierces directly through their left chest, stunning them and leaving them bloody.
Oof.
Ouch.
Oh, they have some health on them then, so
All right.
at least
Pierce
I'm
of justice. There. That's the end of my turn.
Anything else?
Off the top of my head, I don't have any reason to use any bonus actions, so
All right.
I'll pass.
So we'll move on to Eldrath.
All right, so from Jessica's light, I was measuring out from her. So it's 20 feet of regular light, and then dim light for another 20. So
Yep.
I would technically not be able to see this guy in the back, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden and dark. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
If I may just ask real quick, these 2 rocks here, are they just like rocks sitting on the floor, or are they like
Nope, they are
pillars or
columns.
stalagmites?
Yeah. Pillars.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So they're like floor to ceiling columns.
Yep. You could hide
Okay.
behind them.
They're not rock
okay.
people? Damn it.
Those
Could
come
have
later.
joined them.
Lobster.
All right, so I'm gonna move 10 feet that way, just kind of against the cave wall.
Okay.
And I will use an Eldritch Blast onto this cultist here in the front.
This one right here. Okay.
Yep. The other
and
one.
let's see.
Oh!
Damn!
Ooh! Right away. Right away.
Oh!
with the critical.
Oh!
12 points of
Ooh.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
force
All right.
damage. Yikes.
As the blast seems to knock him a little bit senseless and stun him for a moment.
Zooms right between Zir and Arthur.
He's
Oh,
still
it turns
standing,
and
but that
does
definitely
this.
hurt.
He is still standing. These guys are tanky.
And he's still standing.
All right.
Uh,
Bonus action.
Yeah.
That'll be it. Just one Eldritch Blast.
Have you already rolled for your breath weapon, by the way?
No, let me do that real quick.
Take it to Zir.
All right, so Zir is going to
There
do
it is.
Zir things and run up here 30 feet directly in front of this guy and use his breath weapon.
Classic Zir.
So I need them to make a dex save, and I believe the DC is 13.
Oh, did you hairball again?
Yep.
Hairball.
We really got to get you some like anti-hairball tincture or something.
But it helps me.
It's like antacids,
Or a
but
muzzle.
for like anti-air balls or whatever.
Okay. This one here, he saves. This
Okay.
one here, however, he failed.
Okay. So
Definitely.
does it hit this one right here?
What is the shape?
It's a 20-foot cone.
20-foot cone? Then yeah, this guy would get hit too. Let me roll for him as well.
Oh my
Heck
god,
yeah.
math.
He fails.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's 5 damage or 2 damage if saved.
Okay.
Very awesome.
So there's one down.
Oof.
Now, did we talk about? I think we talked about this last time. I can't remember what our ruling was. Does the breath weapon count as an attack to allow me to use my martial arts as a bonus action, or no?
We did say it was an attack, yes. So It is
Okay.
something that you can mix with your bonus action ability.
Okay, so then I will move 5 feet right here, if
Okay.
that's possible, and then jab this guy.
I mean, it's only possible if you have movement left. So you're
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay.
So I will take a jab at him with my. It'd be an unarmed strike 'cause it's bonus action.
Oh! Oh!
Oh
Critical
my
hit.
god!
Oh, Lord!
Go ahead and roll
All
damage.
right, all right. Who hacked roll 20 in our
Oh,
favor?
wow, that's actually really low.
Zero.
All right. So as you close the distance and punch him right in the face, his mask that he's wearing cracks in half and he falls backwards dead.
Damn.
Holy shit, you
And
killed
that
him.
is my turn.
What? No more hairball?
No, I can only do that once. Well, per
And
turn.
that,
All right.
and
So I
that
already,
will to Arthrex.
already measured that. Over here is about 30 feet, and
Okay.
I believe I can use my bow and aim. Yep, I can aim for. Come on. Come on. There we go. Aim for this dude right here. Or is it too dark?
Do you
I
have dark vision?
also have a torch.
Yes, I have dark vision.
I have a torch here if you need it.
So
I'm holding
do
my
it.
torch still.
And my staff, I think, just barely lights him up. His companion will probably be in the dark and invisible, but
So yeah, you are able to see them.
All right, so I'll be able to see him. All right, then I'm gonna use my short bow on him.
All right. Roll to hit. 14 just hits.
Alrighty,
nice.
So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
6 damage.
All right. As the arrow pierces through his armor and goes into his chest as he lets out a grunt, but he's still standing up. All right. And did you want to use your bonus action to move again or hide or?
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'll
could've
hide in the shadows.
moved.
I would like to hide.
All right. Go ahead and roll stealth.
So stupid.
How's that?
Stealth.
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 All right.
Let me show you how a rogue does it.
That's gonna bring it to the dragon.
Totally
claws.
doing a Kronk thing right now.
He's just up against the wall, just like mid theme song, and it just freezes. Just like.
All right.
Having
So
a
he does
demon and
see you.
angel spider.
He does in fact
Hi.
see you, so he's gonna run it forward.
Damn it, my song didn't work.
All right. And his friend here is also going to run up and close in on you.
That's
Oh,
right,
boy.
come at me.
And they're working in tandem,
Oh.
and that means
Are
they're
they
going to both have advantage on their attacks on you.
Oh,
Are they
uh-oh.
twins?
You can't tell with the
Pack
mask.
tactics.
They're twins.
Does an
indeed.
11 hit you?
No, it does not.
Pathetic.
How about a 19?
Unfortunately, that does.
All right, you're going to take 3 slashing damage,
It's not the best you got. That was wimpy.
and then his partner is going to take his try. 22 hit you.
Yes.
4 slashing,
Jeez.
Okay.
and oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
All right, so that's going to be 5 slashing.
Oh, dude.
2 attacks each. Be careful, guys.
It's just a flesh wound.
You may have cut off one of my arms, but I have 5 more.
Isn't it 7? Oh, no, wait, he's got legs. I forgot the legs.
Oh, excuse me. They're actually supposed to be dealing much more damage. Actually, they have an advantage. They have a
Oh,
feature.
damn it.
Oh, Lord.
So how much more?
1 second.
Please only be 1.
I highly doubt it.
1 moment, please.
One moment while you can't flip him off with one arm.
It's just like on the ground
You're going to
flailing.
take
kicking.
an additional 18 slashing.
Ooh, what?
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm down.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Well.
Oh, that means
All
we
right.
gotta help.
I will mark you as unconscious. There you are.
Forgot it was muted. Those
All
are
right.
technically the 4
Karma's
cards. so-
Karma's a bitch for me.
Not
That's
dead.
a lot of damage.
That's going to bring it to Jessica.
Okay, well, having just witnessed these two completely riggedy wreck our rogue, I'm gonna move. Let's see how about. Oh, I'm still on the measuring tool.
You do note that these guys are different from the other cultists that you have met. For one, they are dressed a little bit differently, and also they do seem a little bit more intense.
competent.
They are forward guard.
Stupid.
God,
I-
listening to him sounding like Bane, that's great.
Yes, and
I'm always behind you.
I am. Let me. Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
Yes, it is.
I was trying to read it, and I.
For that, you go to the spells page and hit the
Right.
eye.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
I can't see anything. My eyes are shut.
I was trying to see if it did AOE damage or not.
Arthrax decided to play our favorite game called Naps.
Nap time.
Yay! It's the quiet game. He's winning.
He just suddenly pulls out a teddy bear to cuddle with.
No, that's it's like when you have a custom skin in League of Legends and they have like special like death animations. That's Arthrax's. He just
Yes!
he does like a midair twirl, a blanket comes out and a teddy bear, and he just wraps himself up in it and just like snoozes, but he's dead.
Aw.
I love it.
All right, I guess I will go for. Stop clicking. Jesus Christ, I am so bad at this.
Take it,
wow.
it's that.
Duff is so nervous right now.
I am. I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. Press the I. I'm trying to think of like what spell I have has the best potential for damage. I am going to use my cantrip. You know what? No. Fuck it. Magic missile on the fine gentleman that that Arthrax had already put a dent in with that arrow.
Bonk.
All right. So
I
go
do
ahead.
that. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna roll
I'm-
d20 for your
Go
for your
for it.
wild magic.
I'm knocked out, and yet you still call him a fine
Okay.
gentleman.
You're good.
Okay.
So you have 3 bolts. Where are they going?
Well, first one is gonna like, we're gonna pound this guy primarily
Okay.
since he's at the health disadvantage.
All right. So the first one's 2. Okay. All right. He's down.
Right, and then the last one will go to his friend. Ooh, another 5.
Alright.
Yay!
Ah, nice.
And let me
Alright,
mark
he's still up.
All
let me
right.
mark my one level 1 spell slot down. And just in case. Oh wait, no, nope, never mind. Yeah, I almost misclicked again.
You're giving us anxiety, Duff.
I'm sorry. I'm going to end my turn. I'm
Okay.
going to stop being incompetent and just end my turn.
We're here
All
for
right,
emotional
Olia,
support.
it is your turn.
Awesome. So I've been measuring this out. I've been planning this for ages. I am moving to.
You've had plenty of time with my bungling.
Yep, I've been thinking really hard. I'm gonna move here with my 30 feet of distance and go for the guy right in front of me, the only one that is still conscious. All right, and I have double the warhammers, my hammers which I oh so love. Gonna use my warhammers on the man.
Well, again, you only have 1. It's just whether you wield it with 1 hand or 2.
It's 2 in my heart.
Okay.
The warhammer outside and the warhammer in me.
Over.
The warhammer in his hands and the warhammer in his heart.
I am the Warhammer.
Oh God.
All right, go ahead, roll.
Fighting and rolling. Is that
13 is a miss.
Ooh.
I like the.
Whoa.
Shucks.
As you just whiff them as they sidestep it.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh dang it, Don.
Well, where do I go from here? Oli is just very confused, sitting there just kind of scratching his head with his, like, now he's only holding the Warhammer in one hand, like, as he was, like, thinking about what spells or slots that he has. What can it do? I mean, I was going to help heal Arthrax, but now that now that I missed, I can't really do much. I guess
Don't worry,
that's all I
we're
can.
to watching YouTube on a phone right
All right.
now.
I guess that's all I can do.
Yep.
Go right ahead.
Okay. As I'm walking to this side of the cave walls, I'll say, kind of quickly, it's like, if you all are still here, then there must be something worth protecting. And then another Eldritch Blast to the last dude.
All
Hopefully
right.
it'll hit. Let's hear it. Whoop. 18.
18 hits.
CX.
6 damage. All right. As the bolt lands square on his shoulder and he rocks to the side, but he's still standing up.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Zir.
Cracks knuckles.
Oh, boy. Zero. What's Zero gonna do?
Everyone get away.
Back
we
off
go.
from the splash zone. Alright. Is that your turn, Eldrath?
Start.
All right.
I was-
5, 10, 15, 20. Hi.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
And bye-bye. No, that missed. Oh!
Yes.
He's a god. But. Yeah. Okay, that hits.
That works.
That's
Oh,
good.
thank
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, there we go.
It was a fake
Nice.
out. It was a fake out.
As he ducks your quarterstaff, but it was a feint all along. As you catch him with a rising knee strike right in the chin, and he
Ooh.
falls over dead.
Damn.
Ooh.
Fatality.
He broke that neck.
Oh, wow.
Fatality.
Combat is over.
Now I must turn off my emo music and switch back to fantasy. All right.
Copyright. Don't you dare sing this.
It's Final Fantasy music. What are they gonna do? Get mad
Can
at us for playing their game?
It's
Can
not like
someone
there's
get-
a Bahamut.
Can
I
someone
can-
wake the spider up?
I could do lay on hands if need be. Just
Well, he's at 0 HP, so
Well,
that may help.
here's the thing. He was foolish enough to charge into here after all the warnings that we have told him.
Really? Really?
Oh, wow.
Really?
Good point. Good point.
He does have a point.
Really?
We're not leaving him for dead on the ground. Come on.
No, we're not going to.
All right. How much lay on hands should I give him? Should probably give him at
How
least
much do
half.
you have?
I only have 15 worth of lay on hands, but yeah. But my HP
Maybe-
itself is 26.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Then
I-
maybe give him half.
Yeah, I think we'll just settle with probably half for now, but I'll be a little generous and give him 8 as opposed to 7.
all right. Arthrex,
7
you're
and a
good for
half
8.
hit points.
All right, now I only have 7 left.
Oh.
As he comes into consciousness, Eldrath will kind of reach forward his hand. A slight glow begins onto it, and just before he touches, kind of brings his hand back and puts it on himself and says, "Maybe next time you will listen carefully, not charge into unknown caves." And I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Arthrax just sighs, puts a hand on his face like a big fucking groan. Yeah. Sorry. That was stupid.
Well, these people seemed a little bit stronger. Just once. They also. Those things were not easy. We have to be careful moving from here.
Quite. As I've said, kobolds are very tricky.
I'm going to remove one of the masks of the dead body. What are they? Human, kobold? What's up?
They are all human, and
Oh.
the masks appear to be more ceremonial than anything else.
I'd like to search for any markings, tattoos, piercings, I don't know, anything on their bodies. Anything of that sort, I guess.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Sucker.
Searching them over, you don't see much. They don't have very much in the way of belongings. However, they do seem to have nicer weapons than the other cultists that you have found. Their scimitars are a little bit more refined, a little bit sharper, not quite as pitted and scuffed as the others you've seen. The masks also are very exquisite, even if they are very ceremonial and they don't really offer any actual protection. But it does seem that they are of a certain level of importance.
Okay.
We do have an option here. If we want to, we can steal their clothes and wear a mask and proceed forward. Proceed in an outfit.
The only problem with that is these are humans.
Yeah, our size will give it away.
Especially me.
No, that's true. Heights will be a problem.
Now
Well-
I could, if it comes up, I can use my illusion to mask myself as one of these guards as we proceed inward. Sort of as a scout, as you will.
That's true. I think we'll be okay without having to steal their clothes, but yes, we'll keep that in mind. We just have to be a little bit more careful.
By the way, Dana,
Mm-hmm.
with Jessica's light, is any of the inner cave being illuminated from her?
Well, now that you are taking the moment to look, one moment.
1,000 cultists are looking at you back.
Don't tempt them.
Oh, hey, I'm next to the other side.
Oh, cool.
You
It's a good
almost
thing you didn't trip and fall down those stairs.
yeah.
The entrance to the cave ends here at a 10-foot drop-off. To your right, broad steps are roughly hewn into a natural stone ramp. The cavern below is carpeted with a profusion of fungi ranging from a few inches high to nearly as tall as a human adult. Two paths lead through the fungi, one on the right and one on the left.
Well,
Okay, so you're saying like on this side there's fungi, or on this side there's fungi?
There's fungi strewn all about,
Uh-huh.
but in some areas they are slightly taller than others. So specifically along this side, there is, let me get to, there we go. So along this side, there is a slightly taller fungi. And then over here is slightly smaller.
Don't mind me just standing up, stretching the legs.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't suppose any one of you is a botanist.
No, I just make drinks.
I just punch people.
do I look like I touch buns?
It would be a nature check to figure out fungus you're looking at.
Can Eldrath and I make a nature check for that, or
I
If you
can,
would like to.
I'll just help you. 'Cause
I mean, I only have a +1 in nature, but we'll give it a go since
I have nothing. So I'll
So,
I'll
want
give
me
you
to roll with advantage? Okay. Roll with advantage here.
Oh,
not bad.
Oh,
18.
Okay. From the top of the of this area, it's a little bit difficult to see exactly what kind of fungi it is. But from what you can tell, it appears to be harmless. It doesn't appear to be any kind of poisonous or caustic varieties that you've encountered before. Seems to be just normal fungi. It does appear to be edible as well. It's possible this may be used as a garden of sorts.
This is food. Kind of. He says, kind of unsure of himself. Best to leave it be, or if you need a snack, I guess you can grab one. Although I do recommend we try to tread a little bit more cautiously the rest of the way.
Just out of curiosity, that's not Eldrath speaking. I don't know why I did that. Eldrath will cast Eldritch Blast on one of the taller mushrooms or fungi on the right side, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack then.
Oh,
Need me to roll damage?
Yes. 1 second here.
Not bad.
Double check something.
by the way, every time you use Eldritch Blast, all I can think of is fucking Joe Cat with his with his crap guide to D&Ds, and the fact that just every time he said Eldritch Blast, he just wouldn't say blast. There would just be like an explosion sound effect.
So as the beam of force blasts through one of the tall plants, and it goes right through to the other side and smacks into the wall, cratering it slightly.
Oof.
And that's one way to test if it's edible or not.
Drink if Dana's pausing for effect here, or
I just don't think he expected that.
Hey, a mushroom! Let's attack it.
die mushroom.
It's Toad from Mario. Get him.
Hello!
Oh, wrong world, Toad, wrong world.
As you were. As you were.
Okay. I think Zir will. Should I do reconnaissance maybe, or the rogue, or just to give a stealthier approach in case we don't run into cultists? Because if I did not see them, we would have just walked into them, and they probably would have killed us. Or gotten closer to that.
I do not mind being in the front.
I'm kind of weak right now, so I think I should be in the back.
I'll help with the front. I'm full health.
Do you mind if I stealth ahead and look?
Sneak.
Are you okay, Dana?
I'm just blown away at how like y'all are just pussyfooting through.
Dude, I'm being scared. Zir's a cautious boy. He's nervous.
I think it's
I walked in without really thinking, and look what the fuck happened to me now. You really think I'm gonna be any less cautious?
Okay,
he has a point.
Zir's just gonna stealth here.
So, whoa!
Oh, okay, cool.
God.
Yeah.
You can see the future.
Deuce, poof.
As everybody turns to look at Zir. Hey, Zir, do you mind looking? And he's just gone.
He's not there.
He's going to go
right
about here.
So, pause.
Mhm.
Pause, Granddad.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
did I
Oh,
not
no.
check for traps? Shit!
You did not.
I-
The first rule of dungeon crawling.
Yeah, that's true. I was cautious for the wrong thing.
As you go to step on the stairs, they suddenly collapse into a ramp and slides you directly in front of one of the fungal plants.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Kitty ramp, kitty ramp, kitty ramp.
And unfortunately, you did not spot them. So they're going to get a attack on you. Everybody roll initiative.
Here we go again.
No!
I knew there was something fishy about those goddamn plants.
Ooh.
The damn
Nope,
plants.
I didn't click. I'm dumb.
Oh.
Double.
Why don't you trust me?
Oh.
Negative what? How is that
Trust me.
possible?
It's
They're
a
still hitting
plan.
me. They're still hitting me though.
Very low dexterity.
Dana, I need help. I didn't click my token again.
They
You're
look
so
edible,
happy.
question mark. Oh no, they're gonna kill us.
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
So yeah, we were kind of right.
One
It's Toad.
second.
Put it out of its misery.
Spook
get
plants.
everybody
I'm
in.
sorry.
Damn it, please tell me I killed
Bowling
one
for
already.
mushrooms. Oh my god.
Yep,
Hazel.
1 second. What did you roll, Stuff?
I rolled a 20.14.
Literally
my
0.04 off from Sears initiative.
Well, see, that's why the Roll20 has like
no, yeah.
decimals on its initiatives to prevent stalemates like that.
Yeah.
Ah, no wonder.
Now, Ethan, you were saying?
Oh, this is like, please tell me that I've already killed one with the stupid Eldritch Blast.
Nope. I rolled for it, and unfortunately, you missed.
Oh.
Oh, you
Wow.
just hit one
That
of
was-
these actual man-sized mushrooms that were not
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
man-eating mushrooms.
So
Yeah.
these are called violet fungus, and they hide amongst normal fungus, and they have a special ability called false appearance.
Mm.
So
When
we're
the
playing Among
violent-
Us now. Awesome.
When the violet fungus remains
The fungus
motionless,
among us.
it is indistinguishable from an ordinary fungus.
Cool.
That's not terrifying at all.
No,
That's-
not. That is
All right.
fucking.
So, unfortunately, it is a surprise round. And they're going to go after Zir.
Fight me.
Can they move,
worry.
or are they
They're
like
very, very slow.
okay?
They are negative
At least
1.
they're slow.
What do you think?
So, the one closest to you, however, is going to attack you.
Okay.
What's the plan gonna
that's
do?
great.
Eat me?
Ooh,
That's a crit.
Oh.
As it reaches out with tendrils and touches you, you're going to take 8 necrotic damage.
Ow.
And then its second attack with its other
Wait.
tendril.
Wait.
Hmm?
Can I use? I would like to use. Can I use absorb elements on that?
No, it is not elemental damage, sadly.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
Does a 4 hit you?
No.
Okay, then its
Very
second
cool.
attack misses.
Okay.
We're all just
All
figuring
right,
this
and
out.
that's
Quick
going to
maths.
bring it to Arthrax's turn.
All right, so he's gonna move. Whoop,
Do a barrel roll.
he's gonna move down here and pull out his short bow to attack the closest one to Zir to try and get
Okay.
the tendrils off of him.
Go ahead and roll.
Get your filthy paws off me.
Let me double check, actually. Hold on.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a hit. Go
Oh,
ahead and roll
good.
damage.
Please be good damage. 6 is good.
6 piercing. Okay. It is still up, but you do put an arrow through one of its tendrils, pinning it to the ground.
You're welcome, cat.
All right. Anything for your bonus action?
Uh,
You can also
No.
take a aim as your bonus action. Remember, on your turns as
uh,
well.
steady aim. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
So
actually,
you can't
yeah,
do that right now, but because it only works on that turn. But
Yeah, so I'll do it next turn then.
okay. So end your turn then.
Yep.
All right, Zir. There's a plant monster looking down at you, trying to dissolve you.
How tall is this right here? Like this is a wall, right? Like a platform.
How tall is what again? That's 10 feet tall right there. Yeah.
Oh.
It's difficult terrain, so you could climb back up there if you wanted to, but it would cost you half your movement to go over that.
I mean, I have a 20-foot climbing speed as a tabaxi, so
Oh, well, there you go.
yeah. So I'm just going to use my action to disengage and scurry the fuck up back.
It's such a cat thing.
You're welcome.
Yep.
I'm just imagining you disappear. All of a sudden, we hear this mechanical noise or whatever, and you go, "Ow!" and you just scurry back up.
Do not go down there. There are things. Foot fun guess. Number 15, Burger King. Okay.
We notice.
Oh,
We
God.
notice.
And that will end this turn.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Fucking God.
Anything else for
trying
your
to
turn, sir?
I'm done.
Okay.
He's done.
I was trying to
just
workshop
blind and
something
done.
in my head of like what the fantasy equivalent of Burger King would be. But I'm trying to like what would the fantasy equivalent of a burger be? I can't think of what that would be.
Meat patty.
Anyway, it is your turn, Jessica.
Yes, it is. I will carefully walk my way over here to this side of the of the platform here and not slide down the slide. And I'm gonna cast another magic missile because consistent won't miss damage. Yay!
Don't. Never mind.
All right, let me roll for your magic.
Magic.
All right, you're good.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Where are you
aim
starting?
for
Where are
this
you
one
starting?
here.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, because focus fire is typically best. Let's do 1,
Okay. Still standing.
2,
Still standing.
3.
Heavily damaged and definitely looking ripped apart, but still up.
Jeez.
Damn.
Damn.
Took an arrow, took missiles. What's it gonna take?
Cockroach.
We have 4 of these to go through.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else?
Yeah,
For your
why
bonus
not?
action, you could.
For Gits and Shiggles, I am going to cast my reaction, or sorry, my bonus action, level 2 spell, Shadow Blade, and summon myself a sword in case I need to get.
Sadly, no. You can only cast one spell per turn.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yep.
Never mind.
You're good.
I will do that next round then.
Alrighty. So that will bring it to Olia.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably just move to the only spot that's left for me to attack from it there. Assuming this doesn't get me falling down the slide. Alright.
Don't give him ideas.
Yep, you can see it now.
Okay, thank goodness.
Hey, look,
Alright.
slide.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
You
for this guy with a good old javelin. Might as well finish the guy off.
You can always pull a Legolas and just slide down the ramp while you're shooting arrows. That's always.
Oh lord.
But go ahead and roll to attack.
Alright. Javelin, here we go.
That's a hit.
Alright. Damage? 6.
All right. As that javelin goes through and finally severs the last of the roots of the fungus, and it falls down,
Yes.
collapsing dead.
Yeah, that's one.
Thank goodness. And then let me see what
All
bonus
right.
actions I can do, because maybe I could help with some sort of like spell. I'm trying to remember which ones can help. Divine Sense. Shoot. Oh, but didn't mean to do that. Did that do anything? Okay. Sorry about this. Just go through. Okay. Could be using one of the divine spells, I think. That or a blessing, possibly. Roll d4. Gonna add to the rolls. I think I'm going to use a blessing action. So, looks like.
Bless, is that a bonus action or is that an action to do?
Ah, shoot, it's an action. Never mind. Just
Okay. Then yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately.
Frick. Well, Let me see what divine favor that is. Can I use that? Yeah, I'm probably gonna just use.
I love how we're all being very cautious to not get close.
It's very scary. All right, I'm probably just gonna use a divine favor. Yeah, divine favor on myself. All right, so can I just use divine favor? What?
One moment. You're doing what again? Sorry.
I'm using divine favor on myself, so then...
your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal, and yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah.
Cool. It'll cost me a slot.
That'll cost you a spell slot. Yep, but you are good to do that. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I guess I'll just click it. I don't know.
So all of your weapon attacks will deal an extra D4 damage.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Nice. Very nice.
That is concentration, so if you take any damage, you will have to roll to maintain your concentration.
Okay.
But they're down there.
Yep.
So,
They're too
Eldrath,
far.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Now that they've identified themselves.
Yeah. Is there, looking up at the cave's ceiling, is there any stalactites? Or
Nothing that you could shoot loose, unfortunately. It is a very old cave. Anything that has been shook loose at this point has already fallen.
Already fallen. Even on the nearby wall?
Yes, even then.
Tag.
Okay. That was an idea, but okay.
This is where AoE comes into effect.
Yeah, I don't really have many long-range AoE attacks. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna do a quick little ditty on the lyre I have and give bardic inspiration to Olia.
Oh, you're too nice.
Okay.
You're the light in my life. Bardic inspiration.
And out of curiosity, I will cast frostbite on the nearest fungi. So I believe, let's see, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, go ahead and roll and go ahead and click it.
Yep. Oh, damn it. God damn it.
Oh, just one cold.
It fails.
Okay.
So it's going to take 1 cold damage.
Ooh, it's kind of nipply in here.
And then that has another effect, right?
It can't. Okay, it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack before the end of its next turn.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. So that's going to bring it to the fungus's turn. As they move up 1. And
So slow.
check the range on these suckers. They're...
Oh wait,
Okay.
range what?
Oh,
You're fine.
Don't what?
Never mind. I didn't say
Hey,
anything.
there's gotta be a balance. Like
I
they
didn't say
move slow,
anything.
they gotta have something.
You're hearing things. Arthrax, it's your turn.
I may be weak, but I'm not deaf. So I'm using the steady aim,
Ah, you're pointing at me.
giving me advantage on my next attack.
All right.
But I can't move until my next turn, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Ah, what am I doing? I'm not trying to move. I'm trying to. There we go, ruler. Damn ruler. So I got 2 options to go for. All right, we're gonna aim on the closer one.
Okay.
So give me my
Roll
bow
with advantage to hit.
with advantage.
Oh,
All right. That's 22, and you also get sneak attack damage, so you can click that as well. And rolled for damage.
Sneak attack. Ah, come on. Why aren't you doing it?
Oh.
And don't forget your damage as well. There you go. Ooh. So that's going to be 16 piercing damage.
Sweet.
And that's a heavy hit, and it definitely does a lot of damage. And as it's ripped apart nearly to the base, but it is still up.
Damn. That's a lot of damage.
Just barely.
Thank you, Olia.
No problem.
All right, so that's going to bring it to Zir.
So Zir, knowing that he is basically now outmatched by the plants in close combat, will do what he's been waiting to do, which is he collected all these knives for a reason. He has 4 of them. So he's going to throw a dagger at one of them, particularly the one that is so close to death it's hilarious.
Okay.
Yet,
Zir, you okay?
That is unfortunately a miss. I'm sorry. As your dagger clangs against the ground as you throw wide.
This is why I use fists instead of weapons. They suck. Anyway, that's his turn.
You guys remember the scene, the snowball scene from Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs?
I just watched that movie last night.
So no. The part where Stan's trying to explain what a snowball fight is, and he just like drops the snowball 2 feet. That's what I imagine you doing right there. Just like yeah, and then it like slips out of your hands and just goes straight down.
Is it a game or is it to the death?
Focus. Come on, let's go. It is Jessica's turn.
Yes. All right. And having seen that, Jessica has decided, you know what? Fuck it.
Jessica swore.
Oh my god, curse words.
She's a grown-ass lady. Question.
Yeah.
I guess I need to check with you on this, DM. I don't believe I need to remain in contact with my staff to keep it lit, correct?
That is correct.
So if I passed it over to Olia and said, "Here, hold this," I could do that and it would stay lit?
That is correct.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
That won't cost me an action of any kind, would it?
I'd say that's a free action.
Okay. Olia, hold this. And she hands over her staff.
Okay. As he's holding a torch and the staff. Both hands.
For her bonus action, she will cast Shadow Blade to summon a sword of, and I quote, solidified gloom.
Oh.
Wow. All right, let me roll for your.
I'm really
right,
hoping.
you're good.
Okay, cool. So I have used 1 level 2 spell slot to summon a badass shadow sword. Now I forget. Let's see, what is it called here? What was that thing you were telling me about earlier, Dana? To not forget that I had.
Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos, right. I am going to use that to get advantage on what I imagine is going to be an acrobatics roll, because I want to do exactly what you said and Legolas slide down the slide with my sword.
Okay, that's an option. I would also like to remind you that with Shadow Blade, you can also throw it. It does have the thrown tag.
Oh, okay. Well, then I may just throw it instead, and throw it. I don't know. I wanted to get down in there and just be a badass.
You can. I'm not here to.
Tell you what, I will save the throw. I will save the throw for when I get down there, and in a future turn, if I need to, I can throw it at one of them.
Okay.
But for now, if you required me to do an acrobatics roll, I will use Tides of Chaos to have advantage on sliding down the ramp to about here. Oh,
no
right
acrobatics required. It is
all right. Cool. Never mind. No Tides of Chaos needed. I'm gonna slide down here right in front of this guy and stab him with my Shadow Blade.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Should also note, I'm attacking a target that is in dim light because Olia is 25 or 30 feet away from said monster. 25 feet.
Yep.
So I do get that attack roll with advantage.
That is correct. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
Advantage. I don't know if I actually have like a thing to roll.
It should be an
For-
advantage toggle up at the top, if not.
No. I know about the toggle. I mean for the actual like Shadow Blade.
Oh, okay. It's a attack with your magical modifier. So just roll a d20 and add your spell attack.
All right. So I'm just gonna roll that d20. A 10, and what's my magic modifier?
That would be your charisma modifier plus your proficiency.
Charisma is a +3, and proficiency is
+2.
Is it
So you got
+2?
a 15.
Oh, I'm so confused. Which, for my own sanity, oh, charisma. Like, no, that's saving throws. Should I just roll? I'm confused now.
Your proficiency
I'm-
bonus is listed towards the top next to your
Oh
strength.
yes, right. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm dumb. Right.
It's
And
fine.
right.
So
I don't know
15
why,
to hit.
but that roll. Well, that roll didn't actually do the advantage thing because I didn't do it off my character sheet.
Okay.
So I will roll a second one. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the first one. 15.
All right. So 15 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. So it's 2d8.
Okay. I'll just do 2d8. 12.
All right. That's enough to kill it.
Woo!
Woohoo!
We got there in the end.
Sorry that took so long, but yes.
It's okay.
And I have 30 total movement. That was only 25, so I'm going to slide at least a little bit farther away from... Well, yeah, they could technically step over their dead compatriots, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Putting
I
your
guess
respect
I-
with the
Extra
muscles to
fertilizer.
use.
You're right. Honestly, at this point, that means it. Yeah, I'll just move here so I'm not in quite as much of the way of the ramp, and that will be my turn.
All right.
You guys are right. That Jessica is Mikasa.
Yep.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Jessica is what? What?
Mikasa from
Mikasa from Attack on Titan is. I
Oh.
mentioned earlier about
Oh,
All right. That's going to be for Olia's turn.
All right, so I mean, I do have Jessica's staff in one hand and a torch in the other, so I move 5 feet to the left
thank you, Dana.
and go up to Arthurax and say, "Here, hold this," as I give him the torch.
Arthur just grabs it.
So I can then use the. Let me see the distance first. Is it gonna be enough? Yeah, it's gonna be enough. I'm going for that one, the one that's there with my javelin. And since I have divine favor, I will be able to deal 4 extra damage if I hit. Correct.
and
So
you
go ahead.
have bardic inspiration, so an additional d6 if you choose to use it.
All right. Here we go.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Yeah.
Don't
Yep.
even need it.
That's a hit for sure.
Ooh, nice.
All right. And
Go ahead and
then-
roll your damage.
All right. And then I'm gonna have to add a D4 onto this.
So, yep, roll a d4 as well.
Remembering where everything
There's a menu
is.
at the top left of the map where that has
Yeah.
a dice symbol. Just
Okay.
yeah, just
I
hit,
found it.
just where it says D4, click D4 on that, and that'll roll 1d4.
Oh, I just went to the dice roller and said roll 1d4 plus 0.
That too.
roll.
That works
Okay.
too.
Cool.
I like the quick menu. It's convenient.
You can also
Yeah.
type /R then 1d4.
The turn order is in the way. That's why I was like, it's.
Who do we lose?
There he is.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Anyway.
My internet was stupid.
So that's going to be 7 damage. 7 piercing damage to the fungus that is among us. All right. That is your attack. All right.
Yep. And I still have my bardic inspiration.
That is correct.
All right.
And your ability is also still up because that lasts, I believe, for 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right.
1 minute in game, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is still 10 rounds, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of time.
10 turns, yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Every
really long.
round is 6 seconds of real world quote unquote time.
Damn. This is an eternity. Anyway.
All right, so that's gonna. Well, combat's usually quick. So, Eldrath is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk to this cliff edge and sit on the edge and just kind of lazily point my finger at at this one and do a quick Eldritch blast.
There's an Ichigo in every group, you know.
Oh.
Another D20.
Holy shit! You fucking killed
Holy
her.
heck.
Hi, Ichigo.
So yeah, 12 force damage is more than enough to blast this thing to smithereens.
Woo!
Ichigo, Goku.
Can we
Charizard.
hurry this along, please?
Anything for your bonus action?
I'll pull out my lyre and start playing.
Oh, it does a jig.
So the fungus is going to move 1 step closer towards Jessica. And you know what? It's going to go ahead and dash, in fact.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
God.
no.
When the
Oh,
planes
no.
start
Right
running.
there. But it has no more action, so it is Arthrax's turn.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I'm okay to use steady aim one more time, am I?
Yep, you can use it.
All right, then that's
Each
what
turn
I'm
if you
gonna do. Yep. So advantage short bow.
All right, go ahead and shoot. Roll to hit. That's a hit.
Woo!
So go ahead and roll
And
damage. And you get
I'll
sneak
do
attack as
sneak
well.
attack. 6, 12.
12. All right. That's another heavy hit, but it is still up, although ripped to pieces and definitely not doing well.
You're welcome.
Zir.
Yeah, suppose I can try another dagger.
Oh no.
Here
Oh,
we
no.
go. Hey,
That's a hit.
Much
Yeah.
better this time.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
Yay.
The lowest possible damage I could do, but it hit.
All right. As the dagger goes into the fungus and it kind of lets out a wail, but it's still up. Although it is
Does that,
dripping fluid and
does that
nasty
count as
gunk.
does that count as an attack, like for like to do martial arts or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Zir's gonna. This is a 10-foot drop, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Zir will carefully climb down using 10 of his climbing speed, and he will run over to this plant, and he will. Let's see, how are we doing? Yeah, he'll punch it.
Punch you.
Punch the plant.
Punch.
Oh
Just
wow.
punch it.
That's a hit.
Go for it.
Damage. Oh.
As you come in with a karate strike and split it right in two, destroying it completely.
Woo.
And combat is now over.
Oh, finally.
Oh, that was a lot.
With that, let's go ahead and take a short break.
Please.
Everybody stretch your
Yeah.
legs, get something to drink. I'm going to go use the restroom myself.
I need more wine.
More
Oh
wine.
man, look at you. Oh man, I really want wine now. All I have is rum.
All right.
Well, you can't
Ladies-
have my wine. It's grape juice.
I have peach juice.
Welch's?
Yes.
Ooh, that's the good stuff.
Nice. Welch's
All right.
is so good. All right, and guys, we'll be back here in just a few minutes after this ad break. We'll see you guys in a few. And Kaji, thank you for being subscribed for a whole year. How's it going, guys? We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
And I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
I have enchiladas.
Ooh, sounds good.
I had a hunch. My hunch was right, but I just... Damn it.
It's almost like you guys don't trust me or something.
No, that's quite the opposite. I trust you to do these things.
All right, I'm back.
That's fucking good. Oh.
What did I come back to?
An enchilada.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
The good stuff.
I got very concerned just hearing that phrase right there.
Homemade. Oh.
My family used to do homemade enchiladas. Actually, they still do. But we only mainly do them for like Christmas.
Nah, Ma's a beast.
Get my papers set up again. There we go.
I don't remember, but did we ask the village if they had any spare health potions?
Nope.
Oh, well, shit.
Listening to
probably
the
would have been
streams
a-
while sleeping, and we never asked.
Yeah.
Well, you have at least 2 healers amongst you.
Yay!
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. At least I have dinner on the side now. That's why I was taking so much time being quiet. It's like all the 6 around
And
here.
I'm sure Ethan knows this, but he is able to cast his bard spells with his warlock spell slots as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
So he can get those back on a short rest.
Nice.
Bark Mork, I return.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So we're taking
But-
a short rest.
But you're a Roo. Roos don't bork.
I'm multilingual. What, you think just because I change species I forget how to talk my native tongue? Come on.
I mean, if you want to go racist that way, sure.
Sorry it took so long. I had to go hunting for water bottles.
All good. No worries. My ad break just finished, so we are
Woo!
All right.
whenever
Yay.
if everybody is ready to get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay is.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
I just want to say to chat real quick. Thank you to everyone who's dropping subs, and thank you for the $25, Agent Bull. I'm sorry I'm not responding in real time, guys. We are trying to keep things focused on the campaign, but thank you. I still thank you for everything. Tazel, hi. I'm so glad you're here, Tazel. I really hope you're having a good time. All right, let's get back to it.
Okie dokie.
So with that, you've defeated the violet fungus and find yourself in this fungus-filled room. How would you like to proceed?
Can I reclaim my 3 arrows?
Roll a d20.
Give me a second.
You're only going to get 2.
Okay.
The other one broke, unfortunately.
Can I get
No.
my daggers back?
Roll investigation.
Okay.
You mean the one you dropped on the floor?
Yeah.
You can't find it in the mess of the fungus, unfortunately.
About the one that was like thrown. Missed.
Just the one that you threw and missed. The other one you're able to get back.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. How about from now on we check for traps, eh?
Yeah, probably a good idea to not go running in headlong, huh?
Okay, listen. I stealthed. To be fair, I didn't expect the floor to turn into a ramp and then slide me into a bunch of plants that I just looked at. Not my fault, but that is okay.
They're pretty
Let
plants.
this go. Word. I get attacked by my own kind. I'm salty about it.
Arthur just uses the 10-foot wall to just walk down, so doesn't use as a ramp.
Olio wants to slide down the ramp. Whee!
Eldrath just kind of, drops down off the, scoots his butt and
Wiggle,
Does a
wiggle,
little
scoot.
shimmy. Little shimmy and a shake.
Yep.
All right. Well, you are in the cavern. Would you like to proceed?
Yes.
Yes, carefully.
Carefully.
Stealthily.
Not stealthily,
Carefully.
perceptively.
And
Yes.
stealthily. All right.
All of the above.
Also,
I'd like
I'll go ahead and take my
to-
staff back from Arthrax now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, I have the staff.
No,
Arthrax has my
it,
torch.
You gave it to Arthrax, remember? Oh no,
No,
that's
I
right,
gave
you
the
did.
torch.
You did. You gave him the torch, not my staff.
Yeah. Here's your staff.
My bad. All right. Well, I will take my staff back from Olia then.
Here you go. Arthrax, do you
We
still
shall-
want to hold my torch, or do you want to give it back? He's being very
Says
generous
nothing, it
about
just
it.
holds it out to you.
Aw, thanks. He's like, just asking. And then he just takes it back. He's like, yes.
Yes, I got my torch back.
Torch back. Very Olia.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I guess you can keep going this
Yes,
way.
let's continue perceptively.
I'd
Yes.
say, Eldrath will kind of be taking a forward point.
I say let Jessica go forward since she has the one with the most light in her hands.
To be fair, we also have dark vision though. I can see pretty far.
Yeah,
Same,
if,
but I'm
if
just
you
saying.
like, if you guys with dark vision want to stay ahead of the staff light in order to see further out, that's fine.
That was
That's fine.
The way I see it is Arthrax is injured.
Hi.
Why'd you just go to the front?
Jessica is, no offense, and you're not physically squishy, but health-wise, I don't know.
None taken. Yeah, I know. I know.
And I don't know how much spell slots you have left either. I don't want you kind of being in
A
the...
fair number. I've
Okay.
still got 2 level 1s and 1 level 2.
Okay.
All right. So moving into the next area then?
Yeah, Eldrath will be somewhere in the front, stealthing as best he can.
Arthrax will take the back then.
All right.
And being perceptive, I guess.
Also, I'm
Yes.
slightly sad. I found that my mic clamp put a small gash in my desk, and I'm sad now. My
Oh
nice
no.
$550 desk has a scratch in it now.
Not the
Oh.
standing desk.
The standing desk, yes.
Ah,
Damn it.
The poor desk.
But yes, I'm going to move forward a little bit, and right here, I'm going to take a perception check to look around.
I will
All right.
assist.
So, as you enter the this section of the cavern, you notice on the ground there are a lot of dead bats spread about, and the ground itself is covered in guano.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll your perception check.
disgusting.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Wow, I needed that advantage. Ooh.
Looking up, you can see a mess
Oh.
of bats all sleeping and grooming collectively.
Hmm.
A few of them seem to be staring back at you with blank, sightless eyes. And there is a veritable swarm of them. And if you don't want to disturb them, you will have to sneak past.
Oof.
Ew.
Yay.
We all have to do stealth.
Zero will turn around to the group. There are bats above. We cannot wake them, or else we have to kill them.
You said there's
Or-
baths?
Bats, as in the animal.
Ah.
It'd be kind of weird for cultists to take baths above, but that's besides the point.
Baths on the ceiling. No, it's just Figment's house.
Oh god.
We're just upside down. No. But yes, we need to sneak past unless you want to kill a bunch of bats, which I'm not really down for.
I mean, it's
So
we don't know how to kill them. They could just get scared and fly off and alert everyone that we're here.
Yes.
they sound like a good snack.
No.
God, Arthur, it's not again.
There's too many of them. But we need to sneak past, I think.
So I would need everybody to roll stealth if they're going to sneak past.
All
I
right.
think Olia still has Bardic Inspiration.
Yes. So then,
Yes.
do I roll for advantage or do I add 6 to mine?
Oh,
Add 6.
You
if you
added
need to.
6.
Oh.
Okay,
Not-
so
can we
I
do
think
like?
I
can
kind of
we
already
do, like,
rolled for stealth.
Group average.
Well,
Stealth,
Average is
maybe?
not good.
I mean, does anyone have passed out a trace?
I need to roll my 6.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Let me get my d6 if we do for average.
Your armor, does your armor have any penalties to stealth?
My armor? Let me check. I don't think it does.
Is it
Type of armor
chainmail?
you have?
I do have chainmail.
Yeah.
That's
So-
disadvantage on stealth, if I remember
Yep.
correctly. Yeah.
Jessica's about to regret wearing heels into a cave. Just a,
Oh, the back one on the floor. Yeah.
no, I'm talking about the noise that's gonna make. She rolled a 6.
Click.
Oh, that too.
Yes, you do have disadvantage on stealth checks, Olia. So
Okay.
roll again.
Shoot. Okay. This ain't gonna be good.
Well, maybe we'll see. Okay.
You're only rolling the one extra, so the 6 is going to stand. So you can roll that Bardic Inspiration if you like. It's a D6.
Okay. All right. Yeah, somewhere in the middle.
So you have an 11. And then I don't see
I rolled.
Eldrath. Oh wait, no,
Just-
you rolled earlier.
Yeah, I rolled earlier. I was saying I was gonna stealth as best I could, and
Okay.
that's what I rolled.
I was really hoping my +4 would help me, but no, I just rolled shit.
That happens.
I love how like this is karmic retribution for all those 20s the group was rolling earlier.
Yeah, no, it is. That's why I'm just accepting. I'm just like, yeah, I was waiting for this to happen.
Well-
Yeah. Okay.
As you all move in, I'm gonna just move you all inside here. So as you all move in, unfortunately, with Jessica's heels clicking a little bit too loudly, and Zier panicking a little bit about the fact that there's, a bunch of bats up in the air and that they're loud and full of disease. And
there's a bunch of poop on the floor.
Yeah, Arthur X isn't too keen on, this whole situation. He's still a little bit fuming about the short-sightedness with which he had rushed in.
Yep.
As a whole bunch of bats suddenly drop down, squeaking and squealing as they start flying past you. None of you take any damage. However, it's hard to see around you.
Great.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's only Batman.
Just as bats fly past you. And through the sound of the room, of all the bats flapping, underneath, you start hearing a buzzing noise.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
As dropping down with the bats come a whole bunch of sturges.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Sturges?
Sturges.
5e tools.
Oh, I
Exactly
believe I have
sturges.
a handout. One second.
Oh boy. What a prediction.
This looks fun.
There you go.
Oh,
Ah.
Disgusting.
that's
Ew.
very horrifying looking.
There's about 10 of them.
Yay!
For some reason, I thought that the proboscis was like an ear, and I was looking at it facing outward.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh man.
Again.
Ugh.
Sadly, you were not quick. You were not silent enough to avoid them.
All right, this time I will click my token.
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go, girl.
All right. All right.
Do.
Meow. Mosquito birds. Ew, gross.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
I
Hazel,
just
hate
read
it.
that too. Ew.
All right. It is. Unfortunately, since you did not notice them, it is the Sturge's turn.
Oh boy.
All right.
Gross.
They are quite disgusting. And they are flying, and they are able to zoom in on you guys very easily.
Oh, great.
Oh,
These ones are fast.
So many of them.
Oh god.
Crap. Jessica, why'd you have to wear heels?
All right.
You and those damn sexy calves. Ah.
Who's ready? Who's
I don't
ready for the
think any of us
pain?
are. I don't think any of us are.
All right, we're going to start with Zier.
Oh god, he's got.
All right, so
4.
Zier,
Hit me.
does a 12 hit?
No.
How about a 9?
No.
11.
No.
Okay, you get off scot-free there.
Thank Christ.
Eldrath does a 7 hit.
No.
How about a 6?
Uh-oh.
Like the
All
hope in his
right.
voice when he said that.
Jessica
Yes.
does a 15 hit.
It sure does.
All right, you were going to take 5 points of piercing damage as the Sturge attaches itself to you.
I'm sorry.
Ew.
What?
It has pierced your skin and has started to suck at your blood.
What?
No.
No.
Suck.
All right, Arthur
Do you-
X.
Are you aware of how much of an allergic reaction I have to mosquitoes? Can you imagine what this thing is gonna do to me? My entire face is gonna explode.
Arthur X
Oh,
has a 13 hit.
No.
That is a natural 20 on its next hit.
What?
You are going to take
Ooh.
10 piercing.
Oh.
I'm down again.
All right.
The fucking Sturges, man.
And then Olia
Uh-huh.
does a 24 hit.
Oh god, yes. Shit.
So that's going to be 4 piercing damage. as it attaches itself to you. And the second Sturge is also going to attack, but that is going to be a crit fail, and it's going to miss.
Oh my goodness.
Bing! Off the armor.
Okay.
Oh, this is awful.
So, Jessica, it's your turn. There's a
Would you s-
Sturge attached to you.
Question: how quickly did we move from the last chamber to this chamber?
If you're asking if you did a short rest, you did not do a short rest.
No. I'm asking if I still have my shadow sword.
How long does it last?
I believe a minute.
I'm going to say no.
Ow. Even just for like the one turn, I was hoping just to be able to get rid of that one that's sucking on me. Blech. Okay. I tell you what. I've got a dagger for this. I'm gonna use my dagger to stab the one that's sucking on my blood.
All right. Keep in mind the bats are still swarming around you at the moment,
So this
so
is with disadvantage.
you do not have disadvantage, but it is going
Oh.
to be slightly harder to hit them.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, you would think the one that's attached to my arm would be pretty easy to hit, but
It tried to go for the boot, but you got your arm up in time.
No, not the girls, not the girls.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Yes.
8 is a miss as you try to go swipe at it with your dagger, and you miss wide as the bats are flying around you, and you can't quite see it.
All right. That's I don't think there's much else I can do.
Okay.
Because if I move, they're just gonna swarm on me some more, and then that one's gonna come with me. So, all right.
All right. That'll bring it to Zir then.
I'm going to frost breath the 3 that are in front of me.
Okay.
So I need them to make a dex save for me. DC 13.
Go ahead and post the damage.
Okay, let me do something real quick just to... Okay, so that's not a thing. There we go. 5 damage each. 2 damage if halved.
All right. So all 3 of them pass.
Okay.
So they're going to take 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double check. Okay. As you kill
So
all
they
3
each-
of them.
So they each have 2 health. That's good to know.
And then I'm going to turn around and punch this one.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Bleh.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Too many bats. Got it. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Arthrax.
I'm kind of down, so I can't really do anything.
Roll a death save, please.
Death save. Okay.
That is 1 failure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and mark failure on your sheet.
I did.
Eldrath, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Eldrath was supposed to go before Arthrax.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead,
Word.
Eldrath.
No worries. Okay. Not sure if it would be worth it. Sorry. Here. 15. Oh boy. I have 2 ideas in my head, but each are difficult because of the closeness of everyone. Let me just double check my spells and my breath weapon. Yeah, 15-foot cone. Okay. So is... Let me get to this one. This one that's attached to Jessica?
Yes.
Okay. Wish there was like a tool to see like cones instead of having to like kind of try it out. trying to get it
What are you
angled.
trying? Yeah, I can help. What are you
Okay.
trying to do?
I want to try to use the poison breath.
Okay, which is a cone.
It is a cone, and I'm
Okay.
trying obviously not to hit my allies. Here.
I know what you're trying to do, and it's just a little bit too tight for you to get more. You'll get this one, and that one is the best that you're going to be able to do.
Not this one.
No,
No.
because if you aim for that one, you're going to hit everybody. You're going to hit Olia.
Okay.
Just get it off! Get it off!
I have one on me too.
you're gonna-
Get help.
Okay.
That's out of character, by the way. That's
Yeah,
not,
no.
like,
Yeah.
My other
Not,
idea
like,
was the
pressuring
arms
you.
of Hadar, but that would mean I would have to hold my action until
They-
all of you move away.
They are just fantasy mosquitoes.
Yeah, true.
You don't
All
need
right.
to block them too hard on them. Just the storyteller's grace there.
Of course. I will Eldritch Blast the one that's on Jessica's arm.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
please don't roll a D. Please don't roll a 1.
Why would you say anything?
Oh, thank goodness.
I do have blind sense.
That's not, unfortunately, that is not going to make a difference here, as the bats are still swarming around you. So even though you have blind sense, you were also able to sense the bats.
Mm.
So as you aim your finger out to go shoot your Eldritch Blast, and you miss, unfortunately, just as the blast goes wide.
Okay.
Bonus action.
That'll be all.
Okay. So we already had Arthur X roll his death save, so we'll go to Olia.
All right, so I'm not sure if I could just like punch any of them, or just if I should just use like
Yep,
a
you can
warhammer.
hit 'em.
instead.
You can hit him.
How would I just like punch them?
difficult.
Well, you don't need to punch them. You can use your warhammer.
Okay, cool. I'll
We're
just use a-
assuming that you're doing a glancing blow to knock them off instead of crushing them on your arm.
Yeah. Which one is attached to me? Is it this one?
That would be this one right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that one with my warhammer.
All right.
Okay. I hope this goes
You'll have to
well.
do this one one-handed, though.
Yep. Of course. One-handed.
I thought you said Duff for a second. I was like, what?
All right, that's a hit.
Yay!
All right. Click for damage. Or what?
Yep, roll for damage.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just like being cautious.
No, you're fine. If it's a hit, you roll for damage. Yep, you're good. So with your as you swipe with your warhammer and connect with the Sturge as it goes flying off and goes splat against the cave wall.
Puny mosquito. Or, well, that's puny sturge. That's what I meant. He's like, what's a mosquito? Moving on. Stupid sturges. Alright. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, so yeah. That's it. The end.
All right. So that's going to bring it to the Sturge's turn. So first, Jessica,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be taking an additional 6. You're going to lose 6 hit points due to blood loss.
Joy.
Oof. Yay.
And all right, the other ones are going to move in. So we're going to have first one attack Zir. That's a
Already?
critical fail, miss.
Okay.
And then one to attack Eldrath. It's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, I'm on. That hits.
All right, so you're going to take 4 piercing damage, and that's going to attach to you.
Okay.
Let's see here, and then Arthrax. Oh wait,
Yeah.
never mind. You're down.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm down already.
You're not dead. You're down. You're just down.
Yes.
One of the other ones is going to attack Jessica again.
Oh no.
10.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Last one is going to hit Olia.
You're protecting the girls.
7.
You gotta.
What?
A
Did you
7 to
say
hit.
Okay, 7 does not hit.
All right, that's a miss. All right, that's going to bring it to Jessica's turn.
Okay. I am, I suppose, going to. You know what? Actually, no. Jessica has had about enough.
Yep.
She is going to cast Magic Missile in order to first knock off the one that is attached to her, even if it means just like immediately like
Okay.
point blank magic missile.
Let me roll for your wild magic. All right, you're good.
Okay. And magic missile.
All right, that one's dead.
All right. And which one was that? Was that
That's
one?
the one
All
attached
right.
to you. You're dead.
Yep. I'm gonna go for this one next.
Okay. All right, that one's dead.
And this one is hidden behind a pillar, so I can't hit it. So I'm gonna go for this. Oop, wait, which one is attached to Olia? No, is there one attached to Olia?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. That's right. He got
There
his.
is one attached to Eldrath.
Oh, this one?
This one over here. Or excuse me, yeah, this one here.
Wait, sorry. I
This one
didn't
right
see your ping. I'm not seeing your ping.
I believe it's this one.
Is there a delay?
I'm not
possibly?
seeing anyone's pings. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
I
go.
think
There we go. There we go. All
there's-
right, now all the pings came in. So it's the one closest to me. All right, yeah. I'm gonna magic missile that bitch. 3.
All right, that one's dead too.
Awesome.
Yo.
And she's just gonna like slight shiver, shake it off. Fucking hate mosquitoes.
All right, that's going to bring it to Zir.
Zir, that's off a leer. Can't hear you if
Zir?
you're talking.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, I was gonna do a leer and then smack this one in front of Eldrath.
But... Okay. So 17 hits.
Okay. Off goes that one.
Easy as you bring your quarterstaff down and splat it right against the ground.
So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to use a key point to use Fury of Blows and hit both of them.
All right.
So 1 and then 2.
You missed with the first one, but the second one hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and that's on this one.
Yep, that one's down.
Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Eldrath, it is your turn.
Okay. Eldrath will scurry on to here. That should be fine. 20, yeah. Just because I'm gonna try, I'll pull out a dagger from my belt and try to stab into the thingy.
Stab into the dirge. Okay. Roll to hit. That is a miss.
No.
Oh.
Bonus action.
No. Can I punch?
No.
Damn it. All right, no.
If you had an offhand weapon, you could make an offhanded weapon attack.
I technically have more than one dagger.
Well, if you have a offhand weapon drawn, I would say you'd be able to make an offhand weapon attack.
Then I will draw the other dagger. Like, cool.
You didn't have it prepared?
I don't, not really know.
It's a bonus action to draw a weapon.
Okay.
So if you want to use your bonus action to draw your other dagger, you're welcome to.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay. Then that's going to bring it to Arthur X. Go ahead and make another death save.
Ooh.
You are
Hey,
you are
natural
up
20.
HP.
Hold on.
So what do I?
You are up.
So what do I do?
You are up
Yay.
1 HP, and it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
As Arthrax stands up, shaken, injured,
Zombie.
holds up his head.
Holds up
hear
a
no
middle finger.
fucking bell.
Spider! I mean, wait.
He puts the I'm assuming his left side of hands onto the rock to try and keep himself steady, to hold up, and pulls out a short sword to try to kill the freaking mosquito.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh,
21 hit.
Hey.
not bad.
As you slice right through it, cutting it in half. And with that, combat is over.
It's
Fuck.
this day.
God.
You.
God, am I gonna keep having to lay my hands on you, Arthrax? Every time.
I don't know.
I might have to use
I
the
don't
rest
know.
of my lay on hands just to save you.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, this is just too chaotic. I'm just gonna move behind Arthrax just to be safe and just. I'm gonna ask Arthrax, are you okay? Do you need me to lay my hands on you?
He narrows his eyes and looks slowly towards you. No, I am as peachy as a little puppy. What do you think?
I think you could use some hands. And then I just go to my lay on hands and use the remaining 7 that I have. So now you're back at 8 like last time.
There you go.
Thank
these
you.
hands, bitch.
Eldrath will just be, pot-shotting all the bats.
After a little bit of time, they do finally settle and they have flown out of the cave.
Oh, fuck me.
I would suggest that we rest. However, with the amount of noise we've been making, I'm sure our arrival will not be quite as surprising. So if we need to make a move, we must do it now.
If that's the case we're in, then we have to. If we wait, they might be gone.
Yeah.
We can't afford that.
Might be gone, or they come and find us.
Exactly. Gotta keep
Yeah.
on going.
Gotta keep moving forward.
Jessica, Olia, and Arthrax.
Hmm.
If you three stays, let's say 30 or so feet behind us, Zir and I will take point, and we will carefully try to scout out ahead.
So you don't want to take a short rest then?
I think we should. Like it's
This is your decision. I can't make it for you.
as hurt as we are right now, especially Arthrax. I think we need to. Like it's sucky, but we need the HP. We need. I could probably I forget if spell slots come back during short rests.
For warlocks, you have the ability to do.
Oh
turn
yeah,
your-
my sorcery points.
So
Right.
I always recommend everybody to read over your abilities in between turns in combat, just to familiarize yourself with all the things you can do. You don't want to leave anything on the table.
Right.
Who else is for the short rest?
As much as I hate it, a rest is needed.
Fine with me.
Okay.
Eldrath
Short
will
rest it is.
use Cure Wounds on Arthrax. using another spell slot.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Level 1. 7 points to you.
So I'm at 15 right now.
How are you getting the extra?
It's 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Yes. So, but you're rolling 2d8s.
Is that?
Are you using it as a level 2 spell slot?
No. Maybe
I
I
think
put
you
it
have-
in wrong.
You did. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 damage thing for some
Yeah.
reason. Hold on. I'm fixing it. Should be spellcasting is charisma. No, this would be for bard. No, yeah, it's charisma.
It would be charisma. Bard and Warlock both use the same.
Right. So if I do 1d8 plus spell, or should I do 1d8 plus charisma?
It's
I'll do 1d8 plus
1d8. Well, I would do either or would be the same. So
Okay. Casting at first level. Okay. So that's 4. Right?
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna let you keep the 4 that you roll originally. So what is your charisma modifier, please?
Oh, plus 3. So
Okay,
7.
So it is
for
going to
that
be
one.
7 then.
Okay. Sorry.
So yeah, 15.
And then you can roll hit dice also if you'd like to recover.
I just rolled
Yeah.
mine and natted.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
5 more.
I
Yay.
will also roll a hit die.
I'm just gonna double check to see if I
Ouch.
could.
Okay.
Let me see.
Actually, that puts me to max.
Close enough.
High Constitution.
Yeah, I'm just needing to see
And
if I could
then,
use lay on hands or
Bardic.
well, if I. I'm sorry.
And I'm sure we need to keep perception up while we're resting. That's just me telling you as the players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Chris-
just a short rest, so you're down for about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Just to clarify, I can use as many sorcerer points as I want to restore spell slots.
You have as many of you have available to you.
Right, which is 3.
So they follow a specific pattern.
Okay.
So it should be listed in there in your ability.
Oh.
So you should be able
Okay.
to use, I believe, 2 to recover a first level spell slot or 3 to recover a second level.
Okay. We don't have the long description here on my character sheet.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, I will use all 3 to restore a level 2 then.
Okay.
All right. And I'm just wondering, like, how can I regain any points back for lay on hands with a short rest?
Lay on hands, I believe, is a long rest.
Okay, fair enough.
It
Actually,
should be
forgot.
listed
Sorry.
under your abilities.
Can I do more than 1 hit die per?
You can do as many as you like, up to however many you have available.
Okay, then I will use the second one because I would like to get more than 2 back. God damn it! All right, I'm burning all 3.
2 plus 2 is 4. So.
All right, there's an
So it's more
additional
than 2.
7, so that brings me up to 16.
Okay.
I'd like to get more than 2. 2!
I mean, I got another 2, but
Let's
damn.
go. I
Jesus.
guess I'll roll another one. Okay, there we go. All right.
All right. So you all gain the benefits of a short rest,
Woo.
Yay.
All right.
and now you
Almost full.
have a decision to make. As coming up into this cavern, now that the bats have cleared out, there are 3 paths ahead of you.
Oh no.
Oh,
One
Oh,
splits
no.
off to the
I have
left hand
no
side
memory of
here.
This place.
One splits off to the right here, and then there's one that leads ahead of you.
I say to the right.
We split the part. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
No. You say to the right. Okay.
Dana, would I be able to use a perception check with keen hearing and smell to get any sort of idea of what would be the best direction forward?
You would be able to make a perception check, yes, if you'd like.
Okay.
Smurf.
I will slide up here. And
Good doggy.
Was that yes or no to advantage with keen hearing and smell?
Yes, only with smell though.
Okay. All right, and perception.
Hey.
All right. Wow. I will take that nat 20.
So as you step forward, and with your keen ability of smelling, you take a big, long whiff, trying to get a good feel of everything that's in the room. And as you do, slapping against the back of your throat is the most rancid, foulest, awfulest, nastiest smell you've ever smelled in your life. As you try to cough and hack it out of your body, as it just clings against your nose. As you catch the smell of a bunch of garbage and refuse and disgusting nastiness lining up in that cavern to the northeast.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't think we want to go that particular direction.
I heard hairballing helps.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do that or not, but I find it quite useful when smelling.
I
I'll
don't
just
think
start-
she can give hairballs.
Wait,
Just
guys, I'm
smack in the
coming.
back of Jessica.
Fuck.
Just Patrick when he's struggling for waters.
So to the right?
Oh wait, that's left.
So to be clear, that is just their dumping ground for their trash.
Looks like it. Looking into it, now that the light is shining on it a little bit, you can see glints of some shiny metallic objects amongst the piles, and there is some like blaring white and tan of parchment mixed in with all of the garbage, broken furniture, pottery, food waste.
Corpses.
No corpses.
Oh,
Okay.
No
Okay.
corpses.
When you said like the worst smell possible, like that's where my brain went, was like rotted flesh and like I don't know. The worst thing I've ever smelled was a skunk, like an actual dead skunk on the road one day.
Work
So this is
restaurants
where that
for
orc
a few
dumped the
years.
bodies.
That'll, anybody who's ever had to take out the trash to the dumpster.
I always out, yeah.
That's why you always send the smokers, because they always go smoke, so that covers up the smell.
The smoke covers up the garbage smell.
Yep, they can't smell
Oh,
anything.
that's
So.
funny.
So they already smell like an ashtray, so they don't mind. But yes, that's what you sense in that room.
Okay. If you guys want to check it out, you can. Oh, still just trying to get the smell out of my throat. I'll stay back here. But I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for and who we're looking for in the dump.
Can Eldrath see anything down the right path here? With what
As
light
you-
is coming from? Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. As you look down the path, you can see a leather straps hanging down, all tightly bunched together. It is made of hundreds of heavy leather strips, each about the width of a human hand. And the strips are fixed to the ceiling long enough to drag onto the floor. And the curtain extends from wall to wall. And the leather comes from a variety of local animals, and it's badly cured. It definitely looks a little bit partially rotten. but it is also several layers thick with no gaps. You cannot see past it.
So a haunted house type deal here, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
They always have those long hallways with a bunch of like soaked whatever's hanging from the ceiling. But this way looks very promising.
Can Authorax use dark vision perception on the other end?
Let's see. Yeah,
No.
go ahead and roll a perception check. Looking through, all you can see at this moment is just a open section of cavern that just stretches out into a open area, but you can't see much further beyond that.
I guess my vision is not too much right now, but if that way is garbage and that way is not much, why not this way?
I hate making decisions.
Somebody's gotta.
Well, it's
So-
obvious we're not going through the garbage.
So what did we see down the left path again?
Just the cavern.
Just an open cavern.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing so far.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up to the stairway. I'm going to check for traps.
To the stairway?
Yeah, to the right here.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh my. Okay.
So as you are looking at the leather strips, you notice that they kind of, through the waves of the air passing through them, they start to shift and slightly separate a little bit. And you can see in between the strips are metal barbs.
We can't go down this way. It is trapped.
All right.
And Zir,
Mm-hmm.
as you're also looking around, you see an old spear off to the side of the stairwell. It's a little busted. Doesn't look like it's really good for a weapon. But it's still a long staff that you could probably use to push aside the leather strips if you wanted to.
Hmm. Here's the thing. He's just gonna turn around and take a deep breath and be like, "Okay, here's the thing. If this is trapped, but they place something here to remove these straps to stop the trap, and
You found the trap.
wait, are you saying the spear isn't?
The trap is not the trap. The spear is not the trap.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You found the trap.
I know. No, what I'm saying is that this thing is trapped, but if they put something there to help get it off, then that means that they intend people to come down this way. Which means something important must be down this way. That's what I'm trying to say.
Tell you what, do we want to discuss it during an ad break?
Let's
Well,
discuss. Yeah.
I should do
Since
one
it's about
last
that time.
can I just do a quick hearing perception check like for the left room to see what's on the left because I have keen
yes.
hearing and smell.
You can. It won't be affected by your keen hearing and smell, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll just do a perception check for the left.
The
then.
smell of garbage is too strong.
Indeed. All right.
But you can do a perception check. Yes.
Okay.
Poor Jessica.
Ooh.
Wow.
I wonder what's in there.
Well, you're not sure about what's inside the room, but you can spot along the entrance that there is a trap that is activated right there.
Oh.
The entrance. Oh. That's interesting. There's a trap there, guys. But what do we... Which way should we go then? Like, if both of them are trapped, both rooms have something important.
Oh.
What you see is as you're looking closer to it with that wonderful perception check that you have there, you see that the floor doesn't look quite right. It's not reflecting the light like it should. And you realize that a portion of the ground has been replaced with parchment, and it's been painted to resemble the stone. If you had to guess, underneath the parchment is probably some kind of trap mechanism or a pit, perhaps. If you had to guess, it was probably a pit. Seems most likely. Somebody would step on the parchment, rip right through, and down they go.
The pit. Guys, I think the left one might not be a good idea to go down, because if it's a pit trap, why would people go back and forth through that part of the cave for the babies or the eggs, whatever they're called? Like, that would seem much harder to just get around in terms of just, taking care and nursing them. The right one seems a bit more exclusive. I don't know. I'm the guy with the least intelligence, but just saying. Smaller could be better for babies.
All right, so we've got trap the left direction, trap the right direction. We're gonna have to pick, but we do need to run the ad break. So let's
run the ad break and we'll
Let's
discuss.
decide now.
Let's discuss
Okay.
during the ad break.
I just wanted to give my 2 cents there.
All right.
No, it's good.
All
You
right.
did.
Take a quick break here, and we'll be right back.
We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys.
I'm just gonna hop to the restroom.
You're right. I gotta wash some dishes.
Oh.
So, yeah, we lost 2 of our players.
I was gonna
to
say,
really discuss this, but let's discuss.
So much for discussing.
Oh, I was just gonna say we go on the right way because, like I said, because with the pitfalls, I mean, like, yeah, there's parchment there, which I guess is to indicate that.
Well,
there
okay, so we
is.
don't know that it's a pit. We just know that there's parchment covering the floor. They could have hollowed it out like not even 6 inches and put a pressure plate there. Is it possible for Olia to tell how far out the trap area goes, Dana? Is it just those 2 squares, or does it extend farther than that?
Where the squares are.
Okay, so you could feasibly either jump over it or something along those lines.
Yeah,
Right?
but at the same time, we could also have that problem like with Zier with the knife at the first try, to where they could do the small cat, like jump 2 feet and just drop to their plummeting face. I'm just saying that as a possibility of what could happen, but
It would not be impossible for you all to jump over them. Those are only 5-foot squares, so.
So you're saying we wouldn't even need to like roll athletic checks or anything? Just jump it?
As long as you had a running start, you would be able to get over them.
Yeah. So there's a point where we need to like prioritize making a decision and moving forward in whatever direction we choose than being the most careful possible. Like, every dungeon crawl is going to have risks. And all things considered, we just had our short rest, so we're doing fine. We are able to take risks right now.
well,
It is a myth that DMs want to kill all of their players. I will tell you that right now.
Yes.
There is
Well-
a system here to measure difficulty, and I am using it.
I have an opinion / idea if you're willing to listen, and you may not like it character-wise.
Okay.
Yes, there could be something possibly on the left side. At the same time, for all we know, it could also be a dead end. For the right side, yeah, a suspicious spear, some leather straps and barbs. A trap could be a trap. For all we know, it could also be an explosive trap. So, yeah, as much as a rogue as I am, the only safe way I can figure that you're not gonna like, Duff / Jessica, is we would have to go straight on through the garbage.
I mean, if you want to explore the garbage, you can. I will not say no, But the fact that we have two branching paths that are both booby trapped, traps are usually there to deter people from moving forward.
There's also the chance the traps are there to make you think there's something more, but only to just be another trap.
But that's you're too many levels deep at this point, I think.
Mhm.
Considering this is a first-time game for a number of people, I don't think Dana would try and pull that kind of dastardly shit.
Dana?
You're early level, guys. I'm not trying to throw you anything that you can't handle. It's no fun if you die.
Considering I almost did.
So did Eldrath, like the first session. Or no, I guess it was second session. But
Second episode, yeah.
but like within our first in-world 24 hours, like we also had that happen to Eldrath. So it's there will be moments of oh shit, but it's not it again, Dana's not trying to kill us.
I know. I was just trying to think this over.
Maybe.
I mean, if I really have to say,
The fact that the stairs lead somewhere.
I was going to say
Leads-
the stairs would be
yeah, the stairs have a path.
better possible.
The stairs lead somewhere. Like no one puts a set of stairs and it doesn't go anywhere unless you're that house in Kentucky that had the hidden bathtub.
Oh, the...
What is it? 8800 Blue Line Road or whatever it was called?
I can't remember if it was the Winchester House or something like that.
Now I gotta check. Blue Lick Road. That's what it was. 8800 Blue Lick Road. How a lick is blue, I don't know.
The Winchester House or something like that?
I don't know what it was called. I just know it by its address because I went to the 3D, what is it? Like
It was a
3D house tour.
Yeah, it was the one on Blue Lake Road was a house that was for sale, but it was like connected to like a warehouse or something. It was weird.
Church
It was
building,
bizarre.
actually.
Yeah.
So
The Winchester
building
House,
had-
however, is a little bit different. That was built by the Winchester heiress after she visited some fortune teller, and the fortune teller said that
Yeah.
the spirits of the people who were killed by the Winchester rifles were at an unrest, and that she would
She has
have
to keep building.
Yep. So she
Keep
built
building,
all the
keep
way up
building.
until she died.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's a very bizarre room that has a house that has no order to it at all. There's stairways that go up to nothing. There are doors that open up into nowhere. There are various hallways that twist and turn only to come to dead ends.
Yep.
Huh.
It's
Yeah, it's
a
really-
very strange house.
Really bizarre.
I'd live there.
Of course you would.
Why not?
And then you're like, okay,
Hey,
honey,
if
I'll
someone
meet you at
tries
the
to
kitchen.
rob you, they're fucked.
That would be stuck.
That would be horrible.
Can you imagine trying to break into this house and then you get lost like it's Pan's Labyrinth?
I remember reading a book about the Winchester House before,
Hi.
and it stated that there used to be a winery down there, but then Lady Winchester found like a bloody handprint on a wall, and she took that as a sign to seal up that room and forget about it and just keep building from there on. There's a
Well, no.
hidden winery somewhere in that house.
So the house at 8800 Blue Lake Road is literally, it looks like it was a house, it was a church, it was a school, and the person who lived in it at the time that they took the 3D tour pictures, whoever lived there at the time was using it as like a personal warehouse for selling stuff online. So the entire like 2-story area of what was the church space, the kitchen underneath for like, you know, meals and stuff, the classrooms and all that was just storage space for things like DVDs, board game sets, card sets, just like all these little knickknacks that they were selling on Amazon. And there's like 2 different kitchens, there's like 4 different bathrooms that are built like public bathrooms but dressed like personal bathrooms, and then the only bathtub in the house is what used to be the baptism pool from when it was a church. So the only way into this hidden bathroom is to go through the church section and through this one side room where they kept all the porn DVDs.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, it's
In a church?
hilarious. And it got so popular so fast, people started speedrunning it. Like literally, you start at the start of the tour, like where you spawn in, and then you have to navigate to certain points. Like you have to go pet the cat. You have to go to the office where they do all of the managing of the business and they keep all their packaging materials. And then you had to follow the specific path to get eventually to the bathtub, which is where the run ended.
Okay.
That's insane.
It is. But to bring it all back, because I know our ad break is well over by now. My vote is gonna be the stairs, the leather stairs.
I would have to
And
agree.
we will carefully proceed, because Dana, you said that spear could be used to push the leather aside safely.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, I also have a staff, so I can also push stuff aside.
And you can also wedge it into the stairwell. There's a little socket there that you might be able to jam it into, and it'll just pull it to the side.
Okay. Well, I say that's the direction we go.
Alright.
That's what I've been saying this entire time.
Then let's go to the right.
All right.
So,
As you head up that way and using the spear, you are able to push the strips to the side. And enter the room.
okay.
Oh, look at Zero go.
Well, I mean, we're moving.
Yeah, we're walking down the stairs. We've pushed the leather straps aside.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a troll on my channel I had to get rid of.
Oh, no worries.
Oh no.
Get trolled, troll.
Sorry to hear.
Oh, hello, Ashley. Hello. Can I help you? Ashley's come to say hello.
All right.
Big meow time.
So stepping into this room, you had noticed it was a bit colder than the others, but as you got closer to the curtain, it was noticeably colder. And as soon as you were past the curtain, the smell of old blood assaults your nose.
Oof.
The floor is covered with dried puddles of it, some of it dried into the porous stone floor, some of it still in a kind of congealed slime from the cold air. 4 floor-to-ceiling columns are spaced across the chamber, and chains have been strung between them like a clothesline. Animal carcasses hang on hooks from the chains. You see gutted and skinned antelope, deer, goats. What look like they could be large cats from the nearby areas, and a few small bears. Some of the meat has been here for a while, if the smell is a reliable indicator.
Oof.
So we found. Oh my God, Ashley, calm down. So we found the meat locker.
You did.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Do we just go back
garbage
now?
dump it is.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what. Since we're here, I will take a couple steps forward and do a quick sweep with my staff to just kind of see if there's anything worthwhile here.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigation. I have no advantage on this. 9. There's meat. We've got meat here.
There is indeed a lot of meat in here.
Okay.
That's a lot of meat.
That's what I figured. Thought it wouldn't hurt to try. All right. Well, shall we try the other direction, fellas?
We got no other direction other than the garbage.
I mean, if you want to go roll around in that garbage, feel free. I'll stand back here. I'll stand back in the main atrium.
Well, I mean, There also is the cavern here on the left. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it smells gross in here too. I'm gonna go ahead and just carefully use my staff to make sure there's none of the leather trap things gonna get me, and I'm gonna head back on out.
Whoa. Oh, there you are. I thought you just went to the black void. It's like, oh no! He summoned himself into the wall.
All right. So where are you headed?
Did anyone
left.
want to check the trash while we're here?
Leave that as a last resort.
Yeah. It's stinky.
Okay. Who wants to be the first to get a running start over the trap?
I mean,
I'll do it.
By all means.
go spider,
there we
go.
And I don't know if anyone wasn't here when we had this conversation, but Dana did say that it's gonna be it's literally like easy enough for all of us to jump over it. So there's no risk of anything. Just
Okay.
running start, everyone goes over.
Okay.
Whee!
All right. So Arthur X, pause right there.
Okay.
Oh.
And Zir, as you both jump over the trap,
Ah!
Oh,
you see
Hey.
several
hi.
see several kobolds. They don't seem to be paying attention to you at the moment, as there are several guard drakes in the pit down below who are currently fighting amongst each other in an attempt to get the scraps of meat that have been thrown down by the kobolds.
Uh-huh.
So you got the drop on them for a hot second if you want to.
Arthur X looks over to Zir and whispers, "You want to go for it?"
So you're just gonna turn around, and just, give like the ear twitch, like there's something here. Get ready, and then look back. And he's going to. Let's see. How should I instigate this? You know what? I'm going to. Can I move freely or no?
Are you initiating an attack? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
All right, then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Click.
Shit.
Then
Here we
initiative.
go again. Oh!
I remembered.
Absolutely
no.
murdered.
Hey.
Whoa.
Can't be that bad.
I
Okay, good.
And
Ain't that
re-
bad.
and Dana can obviously strike me down on this, but I do believe we're like, don't worry too much about initiative yet. I think we're gonna get an attack, a sneak attack, at least for
A turn.
I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. I will let Dana lead because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's get everybody in order here.
Oh yeah, where's my? There it is.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Well, at least Zir goes first.
All right, so yes, this is a surprise round. So you and the rest of your party will be able to act freely, and then we will go through the turn order and then come back to the top, and we will commence normal combat.
Cool.
So Zir, you are up.
Nice.
Zir is going to. This is gonna be funny. He's going to run up. Can I ask this? Because of martial arts, can he use his bonus action to, instead of hit, shove the kobold into the pit?
No,
Oh, damn it.
That would have been funnier.
your
Oh.
ability is very specific, unfortunately. You can use your action to do a shoving attack if that's what you want to do, but not your bonus action. You can only use your bonus action to make unarmed strikes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit him from this one, from behind with my staff in the attempt of shoving him into the, like I'm guessing he's overlooking it, so just kind of like whack him into it.
All right. Okay? When you say you're hitting, are you trying to deal damage or are you trying to shove? You can do one or the other. You can't do both.
Yeah, we'll shove him into it instead of attack.
All right. So you are going to be able to. One second here. I got to look up the shoving rules here.
There's
Shove him
rules
into the
to
pit
shove
of these
people.
All right. You're
Yeah.
going to make a athletics check at advantage, and it'll be contested by their athletics.
Okay. 19.
Okay.
He got a natural 20, which puts
Of
him
course.
at.
Wait, what?
But that's still not enough.
That's not enough.
Oh,
But
idiot!
he was going in no matter what.
You can push them up to 5 feet away from you, or you can knock them prone.
I was gonna shove him into the pit.
All right, go ahead.
This is Antelopers.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come up behind him and then whisper in Draconic. Or no, I'm not even gonna whisper. I'm just gonna punt him in, and then I'm just gonna yell in Draconic at the Drake, I guess it is. It said fresh meat, and then I'm going to jab this kobold with. Wait, no, that's not an attack, so I can't even do that.
Yeah.
It is an attack. It's just not a. It uses the attack action. It just doesn't deal damage.
Well, I'm saying like, can I use my unarmed strike still as a bonus
Yes, you
action?
can.
Oh, cool. Okay. So yeah, then I'm just gonna jab this one in the throat. 14.
With advantage.
Oh, let me just roll that again. 24.
Much
All right,
better.
that hits.
All right. Pop.
Oh. As you crush his throat completely and kill him as he falls to the ground dead.
Yikes.
And that is my
Also,
turn.
This kobold is going to have to take fall damage.
Good.
You could hear his legs crunch.
I just want to point out the icon for kobolds is fucking cute, by the way.
I agree.
Like if you look up kobold in 5e tools, it has the same picture that Dana is using for their tokens, and they're fucking cute.
Nice.
All right. That will bring it to Jessica.
Okay,
Looking
well,
up
I
right
will
now.
get my run over. Let's see here. Just trying to see how far I can get. Yeah. So I will take. Oh, come on. There we go. I will take my running jump over and get to about here. And then I will use a crossbow bolt on this little booger right here.
Okay.
Oh, it's so adorable. I just found it.
Isn't it cute? Like,
This
here,
kobold is a
chat.
little bit different.
I can pull it
he
up.
has wings, in fact.
Oh,
Oh.
he can fly.
Oh, well, this one
He's in the
doesn't have
pond.
wings.
He isn't currently, but
He
go ahead and roll your
can,
attack.
doesn't mean he
Advantage.
will.
Are
With
the only lights in
advantage.
here from our own party, or are there
Just from you guys, yep.
just from us? Okay.
Kobolds can see in the dark.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
4 piercing.
Ah.
4 piercing. All right. As your crossbow bolt goes flying through the air and connects with him, he's still alive, but it definitely hurt him.
All right.
Bonus action.
Nah. I've only got the one, and I don't want to burn a level 2 spell slot just yet.
All right. That's going to bring it to Olia.
Okay, so I'm just seeing if I can move this far. Just go over the trap. Like,
You're able to jump over that. The jumping is part of your movement.
okay. So if I move the 30 feet there with the
You're
jump.
able to jump over it. Yep.
Okay, so that's not going to be costing an action. Okay.
Nope.
Gosh. So I'm going to be moving here. And I'm assuming the kobold down here is not going to be causing too much. These aren't stairs, are they? I'm a bit confused.
So there's
There are stairs.
I'm assuming the dotted line is like a fence wall.
To like stop him from like
I
climbing
don't know.
over.
Like I'm
There is a
asking
fence
Dana.
there, yes, there is a
Yeah.
fence there.
Okay. I just wanted to know, just so I wouldn't have to, like, kick him down, like, if he was gonna run up the stairs or anything without having to get through the fencing. Let me see if I can javelin one of these guys in the distance. Or actually, you know what? I have a heavy crossbow on me from, like, a couple of episodes ago. I forgot that I had it. Would it be able to attack this guy here without hitting
With
zero?
crossbow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
absolutely.
a heavy crossbow. Oh, I can't speak. Heavy crossbow. All right.
So go ahead and roll.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Whoop.
14 is a hit.
All right.
You have advantage. You do have advantage though because it's a surprise round, so you can roll again.
Alrighty.
Let's see if you get that crit.
Get the crit. Get the crit.
No, they're still gonna hit though. So go ahead and roll
Oh,
your
bad.
damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. As that crossbow bolt goes right through its head and kills it completely.
Oof.
Yes.
My goodness.
And he does like a golf strike pose or whatever, like they do in like tennis or golf, where he's just like, yes.
He did a Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
Just to
exactly.
get the arm pumped.
Golf clap.
Any other actions you'd like to take?
No, that is all I have. Yeah, don't want to use any regular actions yet, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm done.
So that will bring it to Kobolds can't act on the surprise round. Guard Drakes cannot act on a surprise round, so I'll bring it to Eldrath.
Okay. Eldrath is going to run, jump across, and get to this cliff. I'm sure I can kind of just stand on the edge there, yes?
Sure.
Edgelord.
Without... I mean, sometimes.
Wow. Rude.
Subtle.
Okay, so just quickly glancing at these kobolds. Okay, well, my first question is, the kobolds that were part of the cult, were they ever like wearing anything that showed that they were part of the cult, or were they kind of just in loincloths and all that?
They're not wearing any armor or any signification that they are, explicitly like members, ranked members of cults. But you do know that the kobolds do serve the cult.
Of course. Okay.
If you're looking for innocent people here, you're not going to find any.
No. Obviously. Okay. As a bonus action, I will cast Hex onto this Drake here.
This Drake right here, okay.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to Josh.
And let's see. I'm gonna say it's let's say it's a strength ability checks are going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
And then for your action?
Yes, and then as my action, I'm just gonna do a Eldritch Blast at it. And with advantage, correct?
Yep.
23.
23 hits.
Okay. So that'll be. Whoops. My bad. That one. There we go. And also the X damage. Okay, +1. So 13 total.
1.
And that was to which one again?
The one I hexed.
The guard Drake that you hexed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 13.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I moved. I did my action. Did my bonus action.
Wing Kobold doesn't get to go because he's dead. So that's going to be Arthur X.
All right, gonna be moving up to here. That's like 25, I believe. And I'm going to use a short bow on this kobold right here. And we're doing advantage or normal?
You still have advantage, yes.
Making sure. Short bow.
This was the surprise round, so they did not see you guys coming. Unfortunately, 11 is going to miss.
Kind of figured.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh,
As
no.
you shoot wide.
Heck.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think... Is there a way I can hide back in the shadows or something?
You can do that with your cunning action, yes, and your bonus action.
All right. So stealth was it?
Yes, you'll be rolling stealth.
Damn.
Ew. Trip.
This is just
Definitely.
not...
Definitely the Kronk vibes up against the wall.
This is just not my day.
All right. So, Zir, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to 5,
Naruto
20,
run.
25. Gonna hit this guy
Bonk.
if I can.
Yep. Regular attack, no advantage this time.
Whack.
17 hits.
Bonk.
10 damage.
All right. As your staff comes down on top of his head and cracks it right in half.
That's a big bonk.
He is dead.
These poor kobolds.
30, 35. I'm gonna punch this one now.
Okay.
Whack. 13 hit.
That is a hit.
7 damage.
And with that sharp fist as it comes down, you crack against his head, snapping his neck to the side.
Oh. Ooh.
Kind of feel.
Yikes.
And that will conclude my very savage turn.
All right, the feeling sucks.
All right. That's going to bring it to Jessica.
Okay, and I guess like, are the drakes even a threat at this point?
Sort of. They were also caught surprised. Two of them were kind of fighting each other for over a scrap of food. One of them has noticed that there is fresh food that just dropped
A
down.
new snack.
Yay! Tasty.
Yes. Like I don't perceive them as an immediate threat, so what do you guys think? I will go ahead and move her up here just to get a look. What do you guys think? Do we just for safety or do we let them be?
Do you want to keep him as pet?
The drakes or the kobold?
Is that an option?
No.
Jessica, what kind of things has a pet? Oh god.
I mean, hey. All right.
Jessica has a dominatrix side.
You don't know.
Don't judge her.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it. Scorched Earth policy. I'm gonna attack the hexed one with magic missile.
Oh, that's the hexed one. I was wondering what that was.
All right. Let me roll your magic, wild magic here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You pass. Go ahead.
I am still waiting for that to actually.
You have your
occur.
Tides of Chaos to make it happen. I'm just saying. You never
It's gonna happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen
Get
to me.
got that free advantage on any check that you could ever want.
This is true. This is true. Well, for now, we're gonna attack the hexed drake. 5.
All right.
Still standing?
It is still standing.
How about now?
Still standing.
How about now?
How about now?
Still standing.
Okay.
They're beefy.
They're big.
They
They
are
look
beefy
it.
boys.
As it lets up a roar and a howl.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. That's going to bring it to
Jesus.
Olia.
All right, so I'm gonna move to here. And I mean, I don't want this guy to escape, so might as well crossbow the guy so they have a nice little kobold on a stick.
Oh, I wanted to see him try and take on the.
As I hear
I do
Jessica
too.
say that, I start to think about that.
No, that was out of character. Don't worry.
That was out of character.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
And I thought I was the chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is out of character.
Ah, damn. Now I'm starting to doubt if this would be in character for me to do. Oh god. Oya's having a crisis. Oya's having a mid-action crisis.
Decide, Olia.
You know what? As he's looking down at the kobold there, he just says, maybe I can go for the hex one again. Why not? He like looks down and then turns to that one and goes, fine. So the heavy crossbow again. Alright, rolling for it. And this will be normal, so.
17. All right. 1 second here. I got to double check. 17 does hit. Yes.
Awesome. Oh well. 5 piercing.
All right. So for 5 piercing. All right. It is still up, but it is heavily injured and weak.
Oh lord, it will never die.
All right. Is that anything else for you?
Well, that's all I can do now. I probably should have used an action to help my teammates, but very short sight. Very short-sighted there. Maybe next turn. Moving on.
All right. So, going to the kobold's turn. As he rushes over to the side of these 10-foot tall iron cage that is locked from the other side, as he starts to try to clamber up with no avail.
Oh.
And then you
Like
hear
he's-
a bunch of footsteps coming from the stairs behind you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
1 second here.
Loading.
Footsteps
Yeah,
and stairs. Never a good thing.
Oh, I probably should have protected Arthrex.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
As
Doing right.
1,
Ah!
2,
Oh, dear.
3,
Four.
4,
Oh.
5,
Fuck you!
6,
What? Stop it.
7.
Are you freaking kidding me? If you give me 8,
Another
I'm gonna.
kobold
Oh my god!
come running from the other side of the stairs.
Hey, kobolds.
Holy shit.
As the sudden realization
God.
of like, oh yeah, there might be more.
I kind of forgot.
That's where they're from.
So, funny enough, all of those use their movement action to get there, so they still have their actual actions.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So-
Lord.
This kobold right here is going to turn around with a short bow, or excuse me, with a sling, and try to whip a rock at Zir.
Bonk.
23.
Deflect missile.
All right. How much do you reduce damage by?
The damage you take from attack is just D10 plus your Dex modifier, plus your monk level.
All right, so go ahead and roll that.
Okay, so that'd be D10 plus 3 plus 2, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's 10 damage reduced.
All right, so you are able to, as you see the rock coming flying at you, and instinctively you flinch, and your hand moves across your field of vision and catches it.
Ooh.
Now I have an important question for you.
Yes.
What are those?
Do you want to spend the key point?
Do it.
Do I do it for the flex?
Oh, for
Do it for the
all
black!
the flex.
Because I also play a monk, so I know what you can do.
For the Twitch
for the
content.
Do
Yeah,
it
do
for
it
the
for the
Twitch.
Twitch content. I'm gonna use the key point to throw the rock back at him.
Okay.
Pog.
No, you.
So that's
Reverse card.
that's an unarmed attack, right? Technically.
Go ahead and roll an unarmed strike.
Oh.
Woo!
Alright.
Kobe.
So as you let me roll damage for it.
Rest in peace.
Okay. So as you throw it back at the kobold, and it beans him right in the head, and blood starts trickling down from his forehead as he just looks up and says in Draconic, "What the fuck?"
Ouch.
You missed. I say back in Draconic.
And then
Best
these
comeback
two
ever.
kobolds that are down here are going to swing at Arthur X.
Shocker.
Oh no.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Or excuse me, 23. They have pack tactics. Sorry. So
Ah,
23 to hit.
great.
Five piercing.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Second one, 18 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be another 5 piercing.
Yay.
And let's see. This one
I
up
love-
here.
You're gonna love uncanny dodge.
I'm gonna need it.
This one right up here is going to attack at Jessica.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Very much hits.
Okay, that's 4 piercing.
Okay.
And the last 4 are going to pull out their slings and try to take a pot shot. Split up amongst Olia and Jessica. So 2 at Jessica. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
You take 6 bludgeoning.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
15 to hit.
15 also hits.
Another 3 bludgeoning.
Jeez.
Yay! 3 HP left.
Oh.
All right, and then 1 at Olia. 19 to hit.
Ah, that barely hits.
Or excuse me, 10 to hit. Sorry, he does
Oh,
not have
oh,
advantage.
thank you. Thank goodness.
10
Then
to
no.
Nope,
Does not
10
hit.
misses then. All right, and then 23 to hit.
Oh god, yes. Sadly.
4 bludgeoning.
Okay. Just like last round. Oh god.
All right.
Gonna have to figure out how to transfer HP to my teammates here. God. Thought I could do it as a paladin, but I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Oops, I accidentally deleted the 1 second. We'll add that back in.
The dead one?
Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies.
Oops.
What, the winged one?
Yeah, I deleted it and it moved it out of turn order.
Saying he ain't dead.
And the other, I also ended up deleting the kobold too, which is why I was concerned. So there
We
go.
don't need them.
So it's the Drake's turn
As opposed
as
to the Josh.
this one moves closer to the kobold
Num 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 num.
and it's gonna bite.
Num 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 num.
Okay. As the kobold lets out a scream and jumps, grabbing the cage and lifting himself up just to miss the bite by barely a little bit. But unfortunately, the Drake's tail comes flying around and smashes the kobold against the stone or the iron bars, squashing him flat and killing him.
Oh.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Be careful with that.
And the Drake
Go.
goes to start chewing and eating at the kobold.
Oh, we just
Sorry, not sorry.
We just started one of them. Pog.
Let's see. I need to figure out if these drakes can actually climb up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, that'd be horrifying
Oh.
if they can.
I feel like that they wouldn't be able to if they're like in a pit, but
It is a sharp pit down, so there's nothing for them to climb up, and they have no way to jump up, so they are stuck down there.
Oh, thank you.
So they are.
Oh, thank
This one is injured and is going to run behind this, behind here to protect itself.
Like
And
his
this
wounds
one
a
is
little
going to stand right here in front and guarding it, and just. It's going to take the dodge action,
Wuss.
bit. Oh.
and that's going to bring it to Eldrath.
Okay. So Eldrath is going to run right here. And as he is, he's going to shout out to the 3 that are there, move back quickly. And Eldrath is going to hold his action to cast Arms of Adar when all his allies are out of the 10-foot radius of the spell.
Okay. So you're holding your action there. All right. So that'll bring it to Arthur X,
Alrighty.
as Eldrath has warned you to get away from him.
Is it 10 foot? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you disengaging before you do so?
I'm disengaging.
Okay.
That's your bonus action too, so you still can do.
You can use it as your bonus action, yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll be your action.
Yeah, I'll use it as a bonus.
Okay.
Can only rogues disengage, or can everyone do that?
Only rogues can disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, but you can do it as a regular action. Otherwise, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
So I can still attack, correct?
That is correct. You still have your action.
All right, I'm gonna use a short bow on this one for attacking me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Run.
Run. All right, so 18 is a hit.
5 piercing.
Is that short bow bolt? That arrow goes right through that kobold's chest, piercing his heart and killing him.
What about the one behind him?
And I just shout in Draconic,
You
fuck
You
you.
don't have that ability.
Oh, I
Damn it, I
don't?
was hoping it would like skewer both of them.
You have the ability to speak Draconic.
Well, I thought I added that as one of the languages I learned.
Okay, as long as you have the ability to speak Draconic, then yes.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
He's pulling out the dictionary as he looks through the pages to find out how to say it. It's like, fuck.
Where's the draconic words for fuck in this dictionary?
Then you, he's just like,
That'll bring it to Zir.
All right, I'm going to casually walk up to this guy. I'm going to bonk him on the head if I can with my quarterstaff. So,
All right.
Such a
bonk,
bonker.
that's a nice bonk.
That's a hit.
bonk.
All right, as you crush his body inward with your staff and kill him instantly.
That is the worst thing ever. He threw a rock at a cat. The cat catches it, throws it back, and then he proceeds to speak in his own native tongue. A cat speaking his own native tongue, then proceed to crush his skull in with the staff. That's fucked. Anyways, I am still technically moving here, still out of Arms of Hadar's range, because that's 10 feet, so it won't reach me. So I'm going to use my bonus action to jab this kobold from behind with an unarmed strike.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
So wham. Oh. Wow. Never mind.
That is
Never mind.
Sad.
That's okay. Arms of Hadar will get him.
All right, that'll bring it to
Pathetic.
Jessica.
All right. Now I will use my full action to disengage,
All right.
and then move about back here. And
Yeah.
I think I can figure out what Eldrath is planning, so I will just sit back and wait for the fireworks.
All right. That'll bring it to Olia.
Well, I'm not next to anybody, so I'm not disengaging if I just move here, right?
That's correct.
Okay, good. All right. Once again, I get to take my nifty crossbow out after I move 15 feet. Olia can count, he swears. Swear I can count. And then he's thinks. There's so many arrows in the way.
Are you
I'm
sure
thinking
you're
which
out of
one.
range, Zir?
Yes, it's a 10-foot.
Oh,
you got
that's
to
what
do
you're
it
checking.
from my square.
Yeah,
Oh,
not-
from your square. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yep.
that's all I was like trying to make
That
sure
makes
myself.
sense.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not the thing I want to do. So I'm going to go for this one here, the furthest one away, with my heavy crossbow.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
All right. Uh,
13 is a hit.
Oh, whew. And damage. Okay.
3 damage.
It's something.
You get him in the shoulder, not a solid hit, but it's enough to deal some damage.
I got some pain.
Also, I just want to take a moment to point out that Vectrometer in my chat said the draconic word for fuck is fuck.
Ah.
Now we know the more.
Everyone knows a little bit of draconic now.
Eldrath, this is your team has moved away.
Yes.
Are you going to activate now?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at first level. So yeah, they'll need to make a strength save and pass the DC of 13.
All right, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
DC 13.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 of them pass. 3 of them fail.
Wait, aren't there 6 of them?
Did I miscount?
No.
Yeah, you said
There's 6 of them.
You said 6.
you said two pass, 3 failed.
Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. 4 fail.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Ah,
I thought one like tied. I was like, oh, I should shut my mouth.
All
I
right.
was like,
The ones
So they take the full damage, right?
the ones that failed do. The ones that passed take half damage. So 5 points
All right.
of necrotic.
that's a lot of damage. Oh wow.
As you cast your Arms of Hadar, and the tendrils come up out of the ground and latch into all of these kobolds and start ripping them to pieces
Oh my.
as they all die.
Fun.
Yeah, good times.
I prefer efficiency over flavor, I guess. It's kind of scary.
All right. So, combat is not over.
Oh no.
Boy,
Not again.
it's just piles of kobold bodies piling up on the floor.
We just keep kicking them into the den for the.
It's
Here
like
you go.
it's like the scene from Duck Soup, the Marx Brothers movie, where all the soldiers are like walking one by one through the hole in the wall, and they just like one of them is lifting up each soldier's helmet, the other one's just smashing them on the head with a brick. Just
All
like
right.
helmet up, brick, helmet up, brick, helmet up, brick.
As
Groucho's
3
just keeping track.
winged
go ahead.
kobolds come flying down the corridor of the stairs and up into your face here. However, they had to dash to get here, so that is their full movement.
Oof.
God, there's so many of them.
So
I'm assuming my turn
that
is over.
will
Yeah.
bring it to the drakes, who have finished eating the kobold
Par for balanced breakfast.
and are just going to go lay down now that they are full. And he's going to go ahead and take a little nappy poo.
You got the full tum tum.
You got a full tum tum, so he's happy. The other
Someone-
At least someone
still
is.
roaring and screaming and caterwauling.
Hey, if he's lucky, he'll get a snack too.
All right. That is going to bring it to Eldrath.
Okay, the Drake that's behind the pillar, the one that's been hexed, is it full cover or 3/4 cover or half cover? What's that at?
Full cover.
Full cover from where I'm standing.
From where you're standing currently.
Okay, let's see. Just in Draconic, I'll kind of grin at the 3. It's like, you think wings are going to help you? And just point blank, let out a poison breath.
Okay. Go ahead and put that down.
Yeah. So here we go.
All right.
Constitution save, DC 14.
2 of them fail, 1 passes.
Okay. It's a 15 cone, so I'm not entirely sure.
You get all 3 of them.
Okay.
And no, you don't hit Olia.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I forgot to ask.
I was like, oh no.
The way the cones work is that it originates from you.
Right.
It goes out the same distance that you cast it at.
Yeah.
And then from the point that you are full length away,
Uh-huh.
it is the full cross section and then coming to a point to you. So
Okay.
a triangle in that shape.
Gotcha.
So a triangle exiting from you.
Okay, so it would be the 3
Yes, you got all 3.
kobolds, and then the 4 blocks behind them, or something like that, or 5 blocks behind them.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. All right, cool.
You would have hit this wall basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm hiding behind the wall.
So that's my action to do that one.
Okay.
So I'll just take another deep breath in and release another poison breath into them.
All
through
right.
my breath of 5 one. So that's a DC of 13. But it's
And this
2d8.
And they have to make strength saves this time.
No, it's still Constitution. It's just because it's how do I? Because the breath of 5 can be switched
they change
out. Yeah, it's still a poison attack. So
You're good. Don't worry about it.
sorry.
So all 3 fail. So you are able to take out all 3 of them. And with that, seeing how the drakes cannot really get to you, they're not really a threat to you unless you decide that you want to snuff them out.
I'll just make sure to kill the one that's hexed.
Oh, the spikes. Damn.
Eldritch Blast on it. If
Wow.
that's okay.
Not your turn.
Of course, yeah.
So it's up to you guys if you want to end combat here.
Which
I'm
one's the
down to
hex
end
one?
combat.
All
It's
right.
the one behind the pillar, back in the back.
Back.
Basically, I'm telling you is that there's no way that they can attack you.
They are not a
Yeah.
threat.
They're not a threat.
There's
not
no
really a
need for
threat.
us to waste spell slots and equipment.
Yeah.
If you want to take them out, you're more than welcome to continue on. But they are it's basically fish in a barrel.
No.
Yeah, I say
Oh
no.
no.
It's ad break time anyway. I just got the ring.
Nice.
So yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and take another quick break here, and then we'll come back and
Woo!
we'll probably end
Combat
up going
complete.
to part 2 in 2 weeks' time. But we'll get at least one more room in.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll be back in just a few
I'll be
minutes,
right back.
guys. Don't go anywhere.
Yep. Same here.
So thank you. Now that I can say it here, thank you, Riptide, for the raid. I much appreciated that. That's so sweet of you. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. And everybody else who has come in from that raid, thank you. Hi, hello. My name is Dana Tagarung, and I am a variety streamer here. A lot of D&D and Minecraft usually, but also a couple of other games when I have time. Unfortunately, the schedule of the hospital makes it a little bit difficult sometimes. COVID kicks my ass. I just realized I said all that during the ad break, so now.
No.
Lol.
I'm still just finding it hilarious. Just that poor kobold, man. I'm...
He just got kicked in there, and you know how appropriate that he was teasing them with food, and then
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, let's give him a taste of his own medicine. So we're gonna punt him in there.
Ethan,
Nice.
what is Eldrath's class again?
What was that? I just got back.
No, that's fine. What was your character's class again?
I am a level 2 warlock currently and a level 1 bard. Why?
Oh, someone in my chat was asking about the party comp.
Oh, okay.
Oli was a paladin, right?
Yeah,
Yep, Ole
I'm
is a straight paladin.
Yeah, just straight level 3 paladin. And the oath I took was... where
Questionable.
is it? Huh?
Nothing, was joking.
I believe you took
Oath of Vengeance. And yeah, and then I'm a full hero for background.
There you go.
Yep.
We have a few UA classes in here as well as a homebrew one. So we're just having fun, you know. It's all good. So now that the ad break is over, I can say it out loud. Thank you, Riptide. I love you.
Oh, did you take a shorter one?
I just took a short ad break, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure we're only going for like another 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, we'll get one more room in, and then we'll have to put it on pause until next week.
Oh, man.
Or
that's
next
2 weeks.
So we're all going back to the garbage room. Gotcha.
This took longer than I expected.
Think we just waltz in there and be like, "Hey, look, eggs."
Hey! Eat them.
Hey.
Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up.
Well, I'm all set.
All right.
Got a nice bath calling for me after this.
Ooh.
I have PowerPoint
I
night.
haven't like taken a bath in so long. I shower obviously, but I have not just sat in a bathtub and soaked in
Got
ages.
Yeah,
you
same.
got some Epsom salt and everything.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
that's so
nice.
good.
The big issue for me is it's really hard to find a bathtub big enough for me.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
I'm 6'4".
Oh.
That's tall.
Me and bathtubs don't necessarily get along.
Trust me, I understand. I'm 6 foot. It's
I'm taller than me.
And don't even get me started on like the kids' bathtub shower rooms that most like not master bathrooms have.
Yeah.
Like, how is anyone supposed to use this beyond the age of 12?
Yeah,
as a
like,
bathtub?
I have
don't
one
make
of those
fun
in
me
my
for being
studio.
Short, Duff. Please don't make
I'm not making fun of you. No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm complaining.
5'6", dude.
I'm not making fun of short people. I'm complaining that bathtubs aren't big enough for tall people. That has no bearing on your position or your
You
height.
called them kids subs. You called them
They
kids
are.
subs.
They are though.
I'm leaving.
Raven, chill.
Oh, Raven. Oh, nice new profile
You're
pic.
how
should,
tall again, Raven?
What?
You're how tall again?
Oh, I'm 5'6". I'm sure it's.
Oh, I'm 5'5".
Oh, okay, really. Well, technically, I'm 5'5". I think 6. Like,
So you and I can just complain together.
yes, we're the
Nice.
same height.
I'm just the.
Riptide says, I'm battling this argument while I'm trying to fit into a bathtub.
Nice. I'm in the middle
Everybody
of that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Duck says, Duff, you have a whole goddamn foot on me. Jesus.
Jeez. Man, you have half a foot on me. Like 5'9".
So, in this area, you can tell, obviously, that this was a training area for the guard drakes, place to keep them. The lower area there in the pit, you can see, of course, the cage that hides off the steps, as well as you can see a key that hangs on a peg at the top of the steps. It seems to be what opens the door below.
Oh.
A rack along the southwest wall holds implement used in training the drakes, long poles with lassos at the end, assumedly used for snaring and controlling the young drakes, leashes and collars, sharp prodding instruments, and also mock weapons made of wood. And there are also some human-sized dummies stitched out of sailcloth and stuffed with straw, all with ridiculous expressions painted on their faces. Very surprised faces.
Nice.
And leading off to the southwest is a set of stairs where you saw several kobolds come from.
It's just a pile of dead kobolds.
Let's just move him out of the
I'm
way.
still really upset. I'm still really upset. I got 2 like crit fails on my hit dice because I would really like to have more than 3 HP right now. And since I used all my dice, we can't exactly do another. I mean, we can't do another short rest anyway. But like, just damn. Anyway, shall we?
Alicia?
Ladies first.
Gee, thanks.
Eldrath starts heading down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
Ooh,
Pausing.
Oh no.
another one.
1 second here. All right. So, Eldrath, as you step onto the steps, you hear a bit of a hollow clunk,
Oh
but
no.
nothing happens.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is that like on the first step or halfway down?
On the first step.
I moved my character like halfway down though.
Yep. On the first step, you stepped on it, and you heard a hollow clunk, and nothing happened.
Phew.
I guess all the other steps were solid. At least the ones
Well,
I've gone
seeing
down.
how you stopped, the ones you have stepped on appear to have been solid.
With the light, is there any? Does the stairs keep going down, or is it opening up?
The
little
stairs do continue down.
Oh, I thought we were going up. Illusions, man.
Or, excuse me, it is up actually.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Ah.
I see less.
Oh no. The map ate
What?
Eldrath.
Blinded by the dark.
It takes me.
It's getting consumed by the
The
dark.
bits of Tartarus up.
Take your time, Dan. Don't worry.
What
You
lies
were
ahead?
supposed to destroy the darkness, not join it.
Oh. Wow.
There was a secret path.
That
So
or
many
it's a,
choices.
Skyrim thing.
Oh god, yeah.
I love Skyrim. I love useless hallways that lead to literally nothing.
I love hallways that lead to giant fucking spiders that make me want to go nope, 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 nope,
All right,
nope.
what you doing?
Says the giant spider.
I guess quick perception check to see if there's any. I don't know. If I
Traps.
hear anything, I guess. Eldrath isn't looking for traps. It's just like, eh. He knows there's probably traps, but he's just like, eh.
Okay,
He
so
just
you're
killed
listening
people.
for.
Any sounds, any footsteps, any.
Okay, then roll perception for me, please.
Okie dokie.
All you hear are the sounds of the guard drakes gnashing their teeth at the bodies of the kobolds that have been fallen into the pit with them.
I continue down or upstairs.
All right. Everybody else?
Continuing, I guess.
You
Uh-huh.
good?
Zero?
Yeah,
As
I'm
you
here.
step on that first step and you hear a hollow clunk, but you're good. Same with you, Olio.
Oh, phew.
I will. Having noticed 3 people stepping on that clunky step, I will step over that step and avoid
You
the clunky
have
step.
to make a run and jump, and I'm going to need an acrobatics check or an athletics check to land safely.
Okay, I will go acrobatics because it's better than athletics for me. Let's go.
All
18.
right.
Strong ties.
All right. So as you take a step back and run across, and then jump up the steps and land on the step above the clunky one, with both feet firmly planted, even with your high heels.
Wow.
holding up your hands with your staff as you expertly keep your balance.
Those legs aren't just for looks.
Pulls out a 10 card.
Golf claps.
Go ahead and,
can I
go ahead
just
and move your character tokens forward.
can Arthrox just crawl on the wall to avoid the steps?
Yes, you can.
Okay, doing that.
You are a spooter, so
Spooderman.
Steps are for people with legs.
You have legs, technically.
Just crawls along the
You
ceiling
can
all
shush.
the way up the.
He's just like climbing on the roof. Hey guys.
Can we, guys, don't stop. Please fill all available space ahead of you.
all right.
Make room for the people behind you. I'm going Disney cast member on you guys. Come on.
Thank you, Disney, apparently.
Okay.
I used to be a cast member.
What's over this? Oh.
Oh.
Now
here.
we know.
As
The
you
more
step
you know.
into the room, this whole area is just a mess. It looks like a natural cavern, except for the few spots that appear to have been carved and smoothed out crudely with tools. There are thin mattresses of straw covered with badly cured furs that form small beds that are haphazardly positioned around the chamber. There are rats, small lizards scurrying through the food scraps, and moldy wineskins that are littering the floor. In the back, you can see 3 winged kobolds who are all holding cards and talking to each other in Draconic. When one looks up with a stunned look on his expression as he sees you, and just pokes his friends. And they all look up and they see you walking in.
Well, hello there.
I'm just gonna respond with Draconic. Hello, is this the right way?
As they all 3 of them look at each other, and then just look back down at their cards, completely ignoring you, shaking and sweating as they do.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, this is. I'll see you later. I'm saying this in Draconic. I'm gonna be like, yeah, room's clear. We can keep going.
Are you sure we don't want to, like, clip their wings or something?
No, that's just mean.
That's just cruel.
Yeah.
Even I
You're
won't
not
do
gonna
that.
hurt. You're not gonna hurt us.
Okay.
It's
They
so
just
mean.
had all of their friends run past them, and we kicked their asses. I don't think they want to fuck with us.
That just kind of just leans a little bit past. So you're not like fully into view. Just kind of like tilts his head. Like, if you follow us or if you say anything to anyone, we will kill you.
Bye.
As they all just mind their own business, continuing to stare at their cards and at the floor, respectively.
Okay, onwards.
All right.
Okay.
Now they hope.
So off to your to the side there, leading to the east, the southeast, is a narrow path that leads over top of the chamber that you were just in previously.
Oh god, it was a circle the whole
Ah,
time.
mushrooms and the bats.
It's
So
still
if I-
fairly sturdy. It doesn't look like it's something that would collapse if you were to walk across it. It definitely looks like it's seen a lot of foot travel.
Arthrox is still allowed to crawl, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're good.
Making sure.
Y'all
let's-
need to stop pussyfooting so much. I'm being serious here.
All right. All right.
Dash across.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill you around every fucking corner. I promise.
Hey,
Not
we did
yet.
it. Oh, whoa, there's more
No,
down
you're,
there.
you're too low of a level.
Uh,
We're all on
Oh.
top of each other now.
You're all on top
Hello.
of each other. Spread out, please.
Hello, Dr.
Stop baby
Smile
punching.
friend.
I'm scared.
What's- Mommy, mom, come pick
Eldrath
me up. I'm
was just kinda
scared.
run into the room.
All right.
Hi.
All right. Everybody stop talking. Good call.
Fine.
Eldritch blast.
You all a bunch of ADHD motherfuckers, I swear.
What's happening?
Entering the room, you can immediately see that the cave has been altered, both through labor and magic, into a total shrine. A large statue adorns one side of the room, a large dragon with 5 heads, each a different color consisting of white, red, blue, green, and in the middle, and most prominently featured, a black dragon head. Alongside the main statue are more dragon statues, ones with singular heads, seemingly depicting more black dragons worshipping this 5-headed dragon. Eldrath, you would immediately recognize this as Tiamat. And before the statue, Langdadrosta Cyanrath is kneeling in front of it, holding his greatsword out in outstretched hands, like an offering, mumbling softly in what you can only assume is a prayer. As you enter, his head slightly turns to the side, and several cultist humanoids, their faces obscured, perk up and ready their weapons. Cyanrath holds up a hand, however, a non-verbal command, stay their weapons, as he stands gripping his greatsword in a single hand. And he turns slowly, and his face lights up. And a certain look of excitement. I thought I had caught your scent in the camp, but I convinced myself such a thing was impossible. But here you are, alive. Praise Tiamat. I get to kill the blood traitor a second time. And he chuckles and rolls his head, high-pitched pops of his joints cracking as he loosens up. I'll give you this. For a half-breed, your resilience is to be commended. And the curious skills you've shown in our last fight lead me to believe you have her power, if even only a fraction. What is your name? I wish to know it. He's staring daggers at you, Eldrath.
I'll take a step. When I kill you, then I'll tell you my name.
You have my respect, but regrettably, you also have my attention. You die here, blood traitor, for good. For while you may have a fraction of her power, I have her blessing. And that's actually where we're going to end it for tonight.
Cliffhanger.
Oh,
Eldritch Blast!
so good.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
God, that sounds
Why
like a
did
good
you try?
If he wasn't such a tyrannical asshole, he'd probably be pretty cool to hang out with.
If he wasn't such a stupid idiot for worshiping a 5-headed dragon, he might have actually been kind of cool for tea or some shit. Yeah.
I might have asked him on a date. What?
Yeah.
Are we
okay.
talking about Eldrath or Lynch Gross with that guy?
I mean,
I mean,
I was talking about Cyanrath.
I was talking about Cyanrath.
Cyanrath is a pretty hot-looking man, yeah.
But yes, I have to go now. I apologize for leaving so abruptly, but my
That's
friend is currently presenting PowerPoints, so I must go.
Fun.
I
As
see.
always.
PowerPoints are more important than D&D.
Okay, listen, if they were, I would have just said no. I wanted to be here for this. Thank you. Thank you for the session. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Shout outs to
Bye.
Dana, our amazing DM. I shouted him out like in my chat a minute ago, but I'm gonna do it again because he does.
Keep shouting,
guys,
he'll hear you.
guys, go follow Dana. Go follow the boy.
Yep.
Do it.
Hi. Sorry about that, Dana. Towards the end there.
Oh, you're fine. It's just I really want you guys to understand that I'm not trying to kill you around every corner. I promise.
We know.
All of these encounters are designed for balance. They are scaled to your level. So you are capable of coming out ahead because you mathematically you have the advantage because you have more people who are acting.
Right.
So that this is what we call the action economy. So you are good. So I don't want to make it sound like you have to like rush through everything, but maybe sometimes you guys overthink things just a little bit. So just, sometimes you just gotta grip it and rip it,
I do not regret my thinking.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's totally okay to be cautious and definitely to be prepared for things. But at the same time, there's only so much you can do, and mechanically, you're only going to be doing so many things.
True.
So you can sit there and plan for all the possible outcomes, but it's still going to come down to just a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
So just plan for those kind of eventualities, and you'll be fine. But otherwise, you guys have done great, and you're pushing through quite well.
Yay!
Well, now we're in the room that we need to be.
Yes.
Punch him in the face!
Woo!
Punch him in the face 6 times.
I was trying to hold back on using the breath weapons because obviously, like, I know that we were going to be going against something bigger, but the way that they just all flooded in, I was just like, crap, we gotta move along.
It's all a matter of time.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't have to go through the garbage to get to our destination.
Gimme Dezu, thank you. Hello. I'm not a doggy though. I am an otter.
I have a feeling I know what would be in the garbage, but I don't want to say.
Feces?
Oh,
John.
incarnate, yes.
Hmm.
Well,
But yes, I'm happy to always bring back Lang Dedros to Cyanrath. He's one of my favorite characters.
Too bad he's gonna die.
Well,
Hmm.
I guess we'll see.
Too bad he's on the wrong
nobody's
side.
journey lasts forever.
It's a shame he's on the wrong side. I would love to have more with him.
But I'm
It's a
gonna
shame
look
I'm going
for-
into this battle with 3 HP.
Yeah.
True.
And in high heels.
Hey, I have shown you that I can get around in high heels.
Yes, you did.
Jessica has no issues getting she has trekked this entire campaign in heels.
Yes.
If you think the girl can't handle herself in a pair of pumps, you got another thing coming.
I mean, 6 thighs save lives, so I think we're
but
gonna.
thigh highs are my demise.
I don't know. I haven't been healed by her once yet, so.
I'm a sorceress. She doesn't have healing ability. I actually looked up on 5e tools if sorcerers had any healing things, and I don't get one till like 5th level spells.
And most of them are most sorcerers don't deal in healing magic unless they are divine soul sorcerers.
Mhm.
Same with like wizards, right? Like
Mhm.
a specific branch of wizards that will know some kind of healing spells, but
Healing is almost exclusively handled by clerics, bards, paladins, and now artificers, actually. Druids as well.
yeah, I would say druids too.
But yeah, it's healing magic is one of those things. Like that's why healers are so important in a party composition, because healing magic is actually, while not uncommon, it's not common amongst the classes. But there are ways around that, like taking the magic initiate feat at a when you get a ability score improvement. You can choose bard or druid perhaps, and you can take the cure wound spell and you'll be able to cast it once per long rest. So always a good backup to have if you're thinking that you might be shorthanded in healers. But either way, let's go ahead and I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Who should I raid here? Oh, I saw Tibbers is up. He's playing 7 Days to Die. So I'm gonna raid Pup Tibbers.
Oh, Timbers. Yeah, we'd love to raid him.
If I can say,
I might stick around for a little bit longer, just because Tazel had some questions about the game, and I figured what better way to answer them than just here on stream.
Sure.
So that
Tell
we
you
have
what,
it on record too.
I will kick off my raid and drop off my stream, and I will pop over to your stream. And if anybody has questions, I'd be happy to answer.
I'll still probably be in the chat for a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say
here.
if you want to stay in the voice chat too, you are more than welcome to, Dana.
Yeah, same.
Sounds
I
like a
might,
plan.
All right.
So, real quick, let me just pop off on my end here.
Yeah.
So
maybe
hey,
my stream.
everybody, thank you very much.
Oh, he muted. Okay, I was like,
what's
I'm
happening?
gonna go ahead and head
Danny, you
out.
good? And he muted his stream.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, but
Have a good night. How are you
Yeah.
two doing? We still got Dirk. We still got Ethan.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm just gonna end my stream first, and then probably raid you or Timbers, but I'll still be
rate
here
me.
in the voice chat.
I'm gonna stick around for this Q&A, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up as well.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'll still be here in voice chat for now. But yeah, I'm gonna just say goodbye to my stream before I raid. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care, guys. As we go raid somebody.
Bye-bye.
Sure thing, Tazel. Sure thing. And it's a good thing Dana's gonna stick around for that because I don't have all the answers. I don't know how much I can tell you about Ethan's character, Eldrath.
I can give off some details.
I don't want you having to reveal anything that's meant to come out in the story.
Obviously,
it's very clear that his character is tied to the story in some way, because to our player characters, Eldrath is still pretty much a mystery. Like, his intentions are clear, but we don't know who he is, what he is, where he comes from, what sort of background he has. So I don't want to potentially spoil any of those details.
No.